Where's Mark? Let's go. Hey everyone, James and no Mark here with another video. If it's your first time here, please hit that subscribe button. Answer these 3 questions in the chat. Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find us? My name is James, and we are missing Mark today. You will find out where he is in a moment. But we stream every Monday, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Welcome back to another video. Hope you are all doing well. I cannot tell you how difficult it is to run a stream with one less person. I feel like we have gotten to the point in our relationship where he's like the right side of the brain, I'm the left side of the brain. We know exactly what needs to happen. So chances are I may have forgotten something. So before I tell you where he's at or why he's not on, I'm gonna let you guess. Go ahead and drop it in the chat. I'll give you 3 choices. He's at a work function, he is feeling under the weather, or we had an argument right before the stream started and he decided not to come on. What are those? One of those is the reason why he is not here today. And yeah, stick around and I will tell you exactly what's going on. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. We got Michael here. Welcome. First one in the house. We love CFS. Country Fried Steak. That's what it stands for, right? We got, and they're having a supper now. Cold rotisserie chicken with garlic aioli. Homemade peach and tomato salad. Oh, that sounds fresh. Pasta with homemade pesto with basil from our balcony garden. Ooh. Sounds delicious. I've always wanted an herb garden, but we just don't have a good spot for it. I know it's possible because they have those like urban garden things that you can get that definitely make it more, you know, if you don't have the plot of land to have a garden, you can definitely still do it. Oh my gosh, Michael, thank you so much for joining our YouTube membership. We really appreciate it. Enjoy those emotes again. I need to get better about updating the emotes. I took away some. So I promise by Friday, there will be at least 1 or 2 new ones. So please enjoy that. We got Mindy's mom here saying, awesome, love me a good chicken fried steak. Love Tyler, Florence, love you both. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the live stream. We got Beat Tree saying, happy Monday, everyone. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I want to say hello to my favorite YouTube couple. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, please like this video. We got Kara Jade here saying, I agree. I don't even know how many zeros is that. That looks like more than a billion. What's after a billion? Trillion? That's more than that, right? See, this is where Mark would usually jump in and say it's a trillion, and he would know. Tyler Florence is a freaking dream. You know, I didn't think that, but as I was editing the thumbnail and I had his face in there, and then I was, you know, I can kind of sneak peek and see some of the conversations going on behind the scenes. I was like, you know, he's not a bad looking dude. I really only know him from, did he do the food truck race show? That was him, right? We got Foxy Brown Babe saying, hey, everyone. Hope y'all had a great weekend and a nice start to your week. Welcome. Teddy is here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, we got through Monday. That's a feat in itself. We got Brenda here saying, happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday to you, Brenda. We have Allison saying, hello, everyone. We got Julie saying, hi, welcome to the live stream, Julie. That's 2 live streams in a row. I feel like we're getting spoiled now, right? We got Elda here. Hi, Elda. 8 with 8, welcome. Bonnie says, very southern and mainstay here in Florida. Yes, country fried steak. I'll tell you the origin as to why we're even doing it. We also have Michael here. Welcome to the live stream. Bert is in the house. Bert, I hope we do not conjure any additional pieces of concern for you later on. I can go into detail about that when it happens. Oh, and I realized if it happens, it's just going to be a solo number, which, you know what? I'm okay with that. Let's see. I'm catching up on chat. Please, please, please be patient with me. This is a work in progress, y'all. Thank you all for being here. Looks like we got a lot of guesses for work function, work function, work. Oh, we got one for visiting his prisoner BF. You know what? That wasn't on the choices, but work could have been a guise for that now that I think about it. Maybe he ain't at work, right? We got Gypsy here. Welcome to the live stream. Maribel, happy Monday. Peekaboo says hello, welcome. Arrow Garden is the best for people with no green thumbs like me. Eating chips and cheese dip. Ooh, I might need to get a little appetizer going too, because I don't know if I'll be able to last. Thank you all for being here. Foxy Brown Babe's guess is Mark had a work function, was going to say bathroom until you gave options. Oh, bathroom. That's kind of funny. Literally, yeah. I mean, I've thought a few times where I'm like, you know, we could have not gone on live right away and like finish what we need to do so we don't have to clench the entire time. Who likes a uncomfortable host, right? We got V here. Welcome to the live stream. Julie's like, wait, so no Mark at all tonight? So I hear the tone in Julie's voice as if it's the same like level of nothing happens on the wheel, right? And she wants her refund right away. So to keep you out of the suspense any further, yes, you all are correct. Mark is at a work function, but he has assured me he should be back probably by 7 o'clock. So I am actually taking lead on today's recipe. So it kind of worked out. He had told me, and don't tell him this, but he told me that he was going to be busy like Mondays ago on this Monday, and we'd have to start late. And I didn't realize it, but I actually was like, oh, I saw this recipe on YouTube of Tyler Florence making chicken fried steak. So I was like, you know, I can do that. And I didn't realize it fell on this date. So it kind of works out. So I'm going to do a little bit of most of the prepping, I'd say, because the chicken fried steak actually has to sit in the fridge for a little bit. So by the time he gets home, I'll either have already just fried it or I'll stick it in the fryer right when he gets here. So we shall see. Let's see. Oh, and just as a disclaimer, if I have to get off camera today, the drinking thing does not apply. It's just a safety hazard at this point, you know, so let's see. 8 with 8 had chips and imitation crab. Ooh, a combination I have not thought of. We got Sabrina here. Welcome to the live stream. Shauna is here saying happy Monday. Hector is in the house. Hector and V are in the house. Welcome, welcome. We got Kim here saying Manic Monday, right? Gypsy is here. Welcome to the live stream. Jonathan is here saying hi, James. Wait, Jonathan, this sounds like a name I've seen. Are you the same Jonathan that I met in Long Beach or a different Jonathan? Because I don't know any other Jonathan Villaflor, but I could be mistaken. I'm usually not really good with names, to be honest. We got Teresa here saying, hi, James, welcome. CFS is TJ's go-to at diners for breakfast. Yeah, I have a long-standing romance with country fried steak. In Southern California, we have a place, like a 24-hour place called Norm's. And I think that's where I like predominantly ate my country fried steak because it wasn't something like that I would get, you know, at home. So anytime like my parents would take us out, like that would be a real treat for me because I just loved kind of like what I just saw someone mention in the chat, like the gravy just takes it over the edge. We're going to be making the gravy from scratch too. So that's going to be very exciting. My gosh, be safe out there. We had to go to our basement, 3-hour tornado warning. Yeesh. Elvis says, Kara, me too. Country fried steak or eggs Benedict? Yes. What happens if you spin banishment? So I will honor the banishment. However, if there's a heat thing going on, I'm not going to leave it because I'm not going to burn down the house for entertainment purposes. So I'll make sure everything's off and it's safe if I have to land on banishment. But we are in good condition. We got John here saying hello. It's been so long. Welcome, John, to the live stream. I know John might end up leaving because he's a huge fan of Mark. And so since Mark isn't here for the first part of the stream, he might just peace out. So John, I hope I am entertaining enough to keep you around. Julie says, I don't need a refund, but I hardly get to join live, so I'm a greedy bitch and want both my boys. Well, he will be here soon enough. We got Evelyn and Mema's Kitchen. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you all for your patience and enjoying our Monday night together. I also have a little beer that I'm going to drink to kind of help loosen me up a little bit. How many people also can relate to Kim's comment? I didn't realize until last year that chicken fried steak is actually beef. Hubby told me in my young days, in the elementary school's brain is blown, right? We got Rose here saying, happy Monday. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, so Jonathan, it is the Jonathan that I know. Hi, Jonathan. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. Have you been here before? If not, everyone say hi to John. John says, I'll be back. Of course. Of course. You know, I'm going to say Jonathan, the nice one is named Jonathan, and then the not so nice one is named John. That's how I'm going to delineate the two for tonight. Awesome. So we are making chicken fried steak today. Super simple. And that's the reason why I felt inspired to make it. Gonna just make a buttermilk wash and dry mix. We have these steaks that Mark ordered. I'll tell you more about the steak that is preferred to use, but this steak should work. I'm gonna need to pound it out to flatten it out so you get a really nice piece of meat. Need to let that sit for like about 20-25 minutes. And then in the meantime, you know, the sides I'm gonna cheat a little bit again. We got like this pre-made mashed potatoes. And then the green beans, I think I just need to steam in the microwave for a little bit. So it's really the country fried steak that's the star of tonight's mukbang. So that's all going to be set in order. So I'm going to, you know, hang out for like another 5 minutes before I get started. We also have our cook cam on standby. So that way you get a nice aerial shot of everything going on. And we will just get things flowing. So far, I don't think I missed anything. There were a couple things right before I went on live where I'm like, ooh, like I probably should have a checklist, but we kind of just, you know, make the thumbnail, get all the food prep, get all the utensils, lay out this, you know, butcher paper, put on the TV, and I'm almost certain something else will get there. Oh, so fuzzy for me too. Mine is Julie. Okay, so that's what I've been trying to figure out is how to not make it fuzzy. So is it fuzzy or is it like pixelated? Because we just switched over to like a hardwired connection, so it might just be simply me changing the lens a little bit. So I could do that right now. We got Renee and Tracy here. Welcome to the live stream. Little pixelated. All right, let's see if twisting it will work. This is where I need Mark, because I need someone sitting here so I can actually focus. Did that make it better or worse? I'm leaning on you all to let me know. It's hard for me to focus it without having something here. If not, I might have to switch the dial the other direction. This is one of those moments where I wish I had like a really long arm and I can like twist it. Did that help at all? Did it make it worse? Not really a difference. I don't see a difference. All right. Okay, so right now I know it's super blurry. And then the problem is it doesn't look blurry at all on my end. And I have this other thing here. The graphics are clear and the camera is blurry, so that means it must be a camera or USB issue. Interesting. I think it's your interwebs. Yeah, so I've noticed that everything looks fine, but once I rewatch the stream, I'm like, gosh, it's not supposed to look like that. We're also broadcasting in 1080, but we have the, whatchamacallit, we have the subscription to be able to stream in 1080, so still the same for me. Oh, I apologize. You know what? Now I'm kind of curious what it looks like on my end. And the other thing is I'm not able to do auto mode, like autofocus, because then you'll see all the stuff on my screen. So let's take a look at this, see what you're seeing. Oh, it is blurry. All right, let's see. On the phone, 1080p. Woot, I just switched. Did everyone switch on their phone to 1080? Because usually it's on the lowest setting on YouTube. So you might have to change it on your end, because I realized I just clicked on mine and it's 1080 or 360. I am not 360. I paid for the 1080. But it's still blurry. Yeah, I'm on 1080. Okay, yeah, no, it still looks a little blurry. I am using a capture card. You know what? I'm going to go check on the capture card real quick. I'll be right back. I would try disconnecting the camera and reconnecting it, especially if it's the Canon webcam utility. You know, I haven't done that in a hot minute. So why don't we switch to the cook? Oh, you know what? We'll switch to the cook cam. This is the cook cam for now. Okay, I'll be right back. While I unplug this, you might not hear any audio from me. All right. So I need to change this camera to this. Ooh, now it's like, it seems like it's glitching. There's like a blue flicker on the top now. Do you all see that? There we go. You're not seeing the blue flicker at all? I see a blue flicker in the top left. Stutters, but clear. All right, well, I didn't realize I was going to do IT today. Hold on one second. I see the blue flick. Okay. I might need to shut down everything. So let's go back to the cook cam. Everybody keep each other company for a second. I'm sorry if I missed anyone's comments, but keep liking the video. Now that, yeah, so about getting that new laptop, maybe it is time. But that blue flick is going to annoy me. I cannot. All right, we got to figure this out. Oh yeah, it was black for a second because I had to remove the camera. I'm actually going to completely remove said camera just to, we're going to just start over. I think I'll remove that. This is like, hold on. Picture quality is amazing though. You know, now I'm curious. Wait, hold on, let me see. Yeah, it is good, but then the blue the blue thing is like not supposed to be there. Hold on one second. What else can I do to troubleshoot this business? Because I closed out extra things just so that. All right, give me like a few minutes and I will figure this out, I promise. Let's see. Now, how's that? I forgot to press the button turned off automatically. But does it look good? I think we found our solution. Do I look and sound good? I'm talking about the stream. Oh wow, it looks good on my end. I hope it fixed it. So here's the thing. That was all staged. That was just to kill some time because I don't have my partner in crime here to fill up some airtime. So yeah, I purposely unplugged some stuff and had to walk through it. So I deserve this beer. I deserve this beer, and we're gonna start prepping, and we're gonna forget all that happened. I hope that you still like this video. I hope that you're still here. We have this Toke beer, which is a wheat beer that Mark ordered. I think it's a Korean brand, so I'm gonna guzzle this. I should have tilted it more, but I'm impatient now. This is like the clearest it's been. Great, 54 likes. All right, let's spin the wheel and see something. Have something good happen. There might not be audio on the wheel, but we're just gonna live with it. I'm not trying to get cray. So let's get to it. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Round and round it goes. Where will it land? Nobody knows. All right, we are gonna add 2 words to the song game. So as I mentioned, we're doing the song game like every other week. And so when Mark gets home, we're going to play that towards the end of the stream anyway. So instead of 10 songs, we're going to do 12 songs tonight. So a little bit more singing for you all. Thank you again for the likes. I'm going to mark that off. And we're going to get this show on the road after a little drink. Again, if I missed anyone's comment earlier, if you're new, have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. We go live every Monday and Friday, typically with no technical issues. So here's what I did. If any of you are tech nerds out there and are super interested, I am using one of those USB things that allow you to plug 4 things into, and one of them was directly from the camera. So I was like, maybe it's like over, what's it called? Like being overworked. So I unplugged that and moved it to the other side of the laptop and put the USB that's from the camera directly into the laptop. So I figured maybe it's not as like noisy and like, I'm not using the right terms. I'm really nervous because Tom is here and I know Tom's a real tech guy and I'm not doing it justice. But kind of going back to what someone said earlier, just start unplugging stuff and cross your fingers and hope it goes away. So that's what we did. You know, we're still on schedule, surprisingly. Oh, not enough power to the hub. Well, then that's probably solved everything the last few weeks we've been dealing with. All right. So let's get going with the recipe. So I'm going to put the oil off to the side because I do not need it right now. And we're going to make our flour, our dry dredge and our wet dredge. And so we're going to make that, and then we're going to pound out the meat and get that going. So I got 2 plates here, or they're bowls rather. I got bowls so that things wouldn't spill over. And I'm wondering, now I'm going to get greedy because I had my camera all set up earlier for the other camera angle, and now I need to re-add it. So just give me a second. It shouldn't take too long. Hopefully I don't mess things up again. Sometimes I feel like the aerial shots are a little bit more interesting, so. You're going to get this situated. I'm so glad it's clear. Maybe it was worth all the trouble then, huh? We're going to mute this, and we're calling this the cook can. And I don't know. All right, perfect. And so we could do a side by side, I guess. Oh, I need to add it to the stream first. All right, so we got our little, let me position this better so you could see. Let's start off with the dry ingredients. So the dry ingredients, I think, was just some flour, which I have here. So I think it said like 2 cups, but I'm not making as much as he made, like 4 of them. So I don't think I need as many. He said 2 to 2.5 cups of flour. Let's just do 2 cups. That's going to work out. How's this angle working out? Do you like the side by side, or do you just want one dedicated like thing going? We don't use these bowls often, Julie, so I'm kind of glad we have an excuse to use them tonight. So, there's a leveler thing in here, but I clearly do not know how to use it. So this is to eyeball. You don't really need to go crazy with it. So here's one. Is there a lag time because both cameras are on and it's from the same computer? Let me know. Kay Mendo, welcome to the live stream. It seems like an advertisement for the Container Store. That's too funny. Okay, so we got the flour that we need. However, we're not going to put this away like completely because we're going to need it for our gravy later on in the stream. All right, so now that we got our flour there, I believe we add a little bit of salt and pepper. Oh gosh, we're low on salt. I'm going to need to get more salt, so I'll be right back. Keep liking the video, keep keeping each other company. We have this container of salt that we need to refill it up with. There we go. Especially when I cook and it's without Mark, I try my best not to make a bigger mess, but sometimes it's inevitable. Tony, welcome to the live stream. I hope you enjoyed your birthday weekend. Okay, we're just gonna add some salt and black pepper. I was trying to get really ambitious and hook up my GoPro, but for whatever reason, it was not picking up the camera as like a camera you could add to the stream. So, okay, we got pepper. And then Tyler, we're on a first name basis. He says to make sure it's just not like flour and salt and pepper to give it a little bit more savoriness. So he recommends to use a little garlic powder and a little onion powder. Oh my gosh, Tony, I'm so sorry to hear that. Me and Mark are sending our thoughts and prayers to your family. That's horrible. Well, if we can do anything to help distract you momentarily, please let us know. All right, I'm gonna double check to make sure I have everything in this flour jet. It says flour, garlic powder, onion powder, kosher salt, and salt and pepper. Great. Okay, we're set with that. So I'm gonna get a fork. I did not grab a fork. I failed to get a fork. We're gonna mix this up nice and good. Oh, Tony, yeah, I will. So Mark is actually out for some part of the evening, but yeah, we can definitely bring Hedy on stream later on. He's taking a nap right here. Unfortunately, I can't really show it as well. I can get. He's on his bed, so I'll make sure we grab him at some point in the stream. Okay, so we're going to set this aside because this is done. Now we're going to make all the wet ingredients. So for the wet ingredients, we are going to be doing, let's see, eggs, buttermilk, and hot sauce to taste, and salt and pepper. So it says to use 2 cups of buttermilk. So we're going to crack out the egg. Oh, Tony says, I thought Mark was in timeout. You know what? That's very reasonable. And that just shows how supportive you are of us because you know the drill. You thought he was banished. All right, so let's crack these eggs. Lovely says, Florence is my one and only celebrity chef love. Gosh, you guys are going to slowly start making me obsessed about him. All right, so we got our eggs in here. I'm going to rinse my hands. I was starting to think maybe I should have done the full-on kitchen setup, like what we did for Chopped. Because I'm like running around a lot today, but... All right, so we got the eggs. I'm going to grab the buttermilk from the fridge. I didn't want to take it out and have it just sitting there. So we are grabbing some buttermilk. And Trader Joe's had buttermilk. In my mind, I was like, I don't remember really seeing buttermilk. And we're making chicken fried steak today. So right now I am making the dredge. Is that what it's called? The flour dredge and the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. Now I believe this said to add 2 cups of buttermilk. So that is what we will do. I should open it first. Now, how many of you are looking at the screen where I'm at, and how many of you are looking at this cam, or are you just doing the cross-eyed thing to see both? All right, so we're gonna do 2. Oh, she thick. Oh, so thick. Almost like coconut cream, y'all. I haven't really used buttermilk before, so can people just drink buttermilk? Tony, thank you so much for the super chat. I love our James and Mark family. Thank you all for the condolences. Of course. You know, in respect out of the loss of your family member, how about you suggest a song for the song game, and we will just have that as just one that you can do instead of me singing here. I don't want to. Okay. So yeah, Tony, let me know, and I will add that to the song game later on in the stream. All right, we're doing the 2 eggs, the buttermilk. We're going to do a lot of pepper. I look at both, go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Great. So we got our pepper. We're going to do more salt. Okay. And hot sauce. We got Louisiana hot sauce here, y'all. What we had at home was like Tapatio and Tabasco, and I was just worried, you know, that didn't look like what he was using. I'm sure it's fine, but I was like, we need like the hot sauce that looked like he was using. Of course. I'm gonna need a little something sharp to get this going. Oh, actually, I got it. Right when I stood up. Okay, we're just gonna add a couple dashes. All right. I love adding more hot sauce as we're eating it, like on top of the white gravy. Oh, sounds so good. All right, we are gonna whisk or stir this all up. There we go. Dana, welcome to the live stream. Ooh, hot sauce and clam chowder. I'm a huge fan of that too. That's delicious. All right, so I'm gonna set this aside off to the edge here. We got our 2, getting it all set up. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to the regular cam right now, just because I'm just gonna start pounding the meat, y'all. Don't worry, we're still on YouTube. So I'm gonna start pounding the meat. We're gonna get it nice and tenderized. So we are using, what is this what we're using? Beef boneless eye of round steaks. I think Tyler said bottom round, but we couldn't find any in time. We're at 75 already. Are we really? Now, Tony, I apologize, but you also may have to pick a song that I know the words to. I really do apologize. Probably should have prefaced that earlier, if that's what you're referencing. We will do a wheel spin in a moment. All right. Well, why don't we spin first? It'll give me like a nice breather for a second. And let's see where it lands. Oh, I'm supposed to say spin that wheel. Okay, spoon of hot sauce punishment. We're going to wait till Mark gets home to do that. So we each just need to take a spoonful of hot sauce as our punishment. Oh, no. All right. Make sure you remember. Are we blurry again? I don't know. This time I'm not going to worry. If we're blurry, then we're blurry. I wonder if it's because I switched back. All right. So we got our mallet here. There's two sides. There's one that's flat, and then there's one that has like the teeth. So he said to use that side, and we're gonna just get it nice and flat out. So we got 3 pieces here. This one's kind of small, so I think we're each gonna get one of these, and then this is just the third one that I'm gonna do. Rose says, I lost my dad in May and it killed me inside. 2 weeks prior, my sister was buried. I don't know if you fully recover after you lost your last parent. Oh, absolutely. It's very difficult to lose a loved one, for sure. We have Sweet Teresa here saying, hi, sweetness. Welcome to the live stream. All right, we're going to let out some aggression now. I'm going to think about how the stream started off rocky. You might want to lower your volume if this is not your forte. Might be too loud. Sounds like your neighbor's doing construction at an ungodly hour. But instead, you're watching James and Mark make country fried steak tonight. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to flip it and do it on the other side. Do you all know? I'm going to phone a friend. Let me know if I need to flip it and pound it, or just pounding it one side is good enough. My arm got really sore. Julia, welcome to the live stream. So when is Mark coming home? I think he said around 7. Do I have flour on my shirt? What's this white stuff? What is that? Oh my God, what a mess. All right. Maybe I should have canceled today's stream. I need more beer, y'all. I need more beer. I also decided to do away with the music because I thought there was going to be a lot of... I watched the replay and I heard a lot of reverberations, and I was like, I don't need that, but I feel like I need the music now too. So I didn't get any say on whether to flip it or not, so I think we're just going to do it on one. Oh, Maribel says yes, flip it. Flip it. Okay, see, you can see all the little teeth marks in here. My arm's sore. Doing a good job. Keep pounding, looking good. Thank you, Linda, for the support. All right, we're going to move on. I didn't pound this one enough. All right. It kind of looked like I got bigger. James hits and the video gets more fuzzy. Oh, that might just be because it's literally making the whole island shake, but we'll see. Get the edges, yes. When you pound them enough, they start looking like little like hamburger steaks almost. See, this is where, like, when one person gets tired, the other one steps in. And even when we do like certain house like chores or building things, it's like, oh, I'm too tired of doing this. Can you take over? But this is just making me sad that Mark's not here. This one actually kind of looks like a heart. This one kind of looks like his face. Maybe I should have shaped as a little heart country fried steak. Noah, what is up? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, okay. I might need to stand. That might help. Plus, I need to turn on the air. There's so many things to take care of. This one looks a little slightly bigger than the other one. All right, I'm going to turn on the air really quick. Julie, I thought someone would say that, but I said it looks like a heart. That's the one I started pounding. And John asks, are any of my Portland neighbors on? I don't think currently. We got a couple of Pacific Northwestern folks, but I don't know about Portland. That or they're silent viewing tonight. Suggestions, snip the fat edge to prevent curling during the fry. Oh. But what if I like fat? Even though I might not want it to curl and it might be a little, not as desirable, but I do like a little bit of fat, no? Now, tell me that, are they pounding this meat at the diner when I'm getting my chicken fried steak or what? Because I don't hear any pounding when I go there. When you all visiting us, when you got a place for us to stay, or are you talking about where you currently are? Steph DIY Queen just stopping by to say hi. Been making lip glosses for my business today. Excellent. Thanks for dropping by. They pounded the night before, love. Yeah, I pounded it the night before, too. All right. Now, he used his hands for this next part, but I don't know if I'm about that life. Okay, let's clean as we go a little bit, because it's starting to look like a little unorganized over here. We got our flour here. And just so you know, well, let me get the tray. So I got a tray here, and it has a little drying rack thing. So that's where I'm going to actually put the stuff once I dredge both. Okay, let's move this over slightly. All right. I know you're supposed to do like one hand wet, one hand dry. I don't know about that. I was supposed to put on my apron. I didn't do that. Now he does 3 steps. I'm just gonna double check. Dredge each piece of meat in the seasoned flour, then in the buttermilk, and back into the flour. Okay. So dry, wet, dry. That's what we're gonna do. All right. So we'll do dry. I'm gonna do left hand dry. We're gonna get it nice in there. Let's maybe we'll do side by side for this part. He was not shy about getting as much flour as he could on here. Why did I decide to wear a gray shirt on a day I'm working with flour? I don't understand myself sometimes. Sometimes Mark doesn't understand me either. Oh, make a snip through the fat. Don't cut it off. Oh, I read that wrong earlier. Okay, well, it is what it is. Next time, I will definitely do your suggestion. I will not forget. Okay, so we got our layer of flour on this piece. Now we're going to put it in the buttermilk, egg, hot sauce mixture. I guess I'm going to just use the same hand. Who cares? It's not like Mark's going to eat it. He's like, did you use 2 different hands? Right? He's not going to say that, is he? Maybe he's watching this. He's like, oh, he's doing it all wrong. So we just want to make sure it gets nice and coated. Look, this kind of feels nice, though. I feel like I'm getting like hand treatment of some sort. Okay. Oh, my God. So we got this piece, and we're going to go back to the dry. and make sure it gets nice and coated. I'm just gonna use both hands at this point. Look at my hands. I know you're not supposed to do that. Oh well. Oh well, I've lost all desire to be perfect now. No one say like, when, are you sure it was just today? Yeah. All right, so we got our first piece done. Ta-da! Okay, we're gonna put it on the rack. All right, we're gonna start with the next piece. Get it all nice and coated again. I really can smell all the seasoning I put in here, which is great. That just means the batter is gonna be extra great and tasty. Mark would be wearing gloves, wouldn't he? I'm thinking maybe I should look at. I might dip my hands in the. Don't do it at home, guys. But I might dip my hands in the oil and make country fried fingers. Be sucking on these later. All right, into the buttermilk mixture. Yeah, Tyler Florence. I don't know if we needed this much, doll. This is a lot. He should be on his way home. He's at a work function. It's funny because like I think Michael right before the stream started, he says, "I'm really scared to like deep fry things," or it might have been a comment on a post. Then I started thinking to myself, like, I'm not really. The last time I deep fried something, I was traumatized. Frankenstein fingers, yes. One of the wheel spins be like, lick one of your fingers. No, don't do that at home, please. Okay. I'm gonna dust this one a little bit with more flour, pat it a little bit more with flour. You're doing great, James. Thank you, Bonnie, for the encouragement. Oh, no. See, I jumped ahead. That's not where it was supposed to go. Not following directions. I got too excited, y'all. It's dry, wet, dry. It's better to be dry than wet, but I can think of some instances where that statement is not true, y'all. Okay. Julie says, I like adding some club soda to my wet mix. So you've made country fried steak. I would imagine you've made country fried steak for Bubba. All right, so we're going to stick this in the fridge. And the whole point in this step is just to make sure that everything sets and you get a nice fry as a result. So I'm judging. Look at how I feel like I'm in Ghost now and I just finished the ceramic pot scene. You know what would be really cool is I can try to make this for my parents one day because they also ordered the country fried steak when we would go. All right, y'all, give me a second. I need to address this. I'll be right back. Keep liking this video. My hands are so doughy right now. It feels more like I'm making a pasta or something. Gotta run the little dishwash, the garbage disposal, because maybe a little bit more flour went in there that I didn't want. But we're okay. Don't tell Mark. Don't snitch. All right, let's get back to this camera angle. Oops. Double click. There we go. All right. So here is what it looks like right now. Field trip to the fridge, 20 minutes. So if someone can alert me, y'all are my sous chefs for the day since I don't have Mark. Because it's already bad enough when I cook by myself, but then not to have him either is like double whammy. All right, so 720 is our next goal. I'm gonna try to clean up a little bit. I think we're done with most of the items, so that's great. It's like all that flour, I was like, I didn't need to use all of that flour. All right, so just need to move this away. I'm going to reuse this. I don't think I may need to use this again, so I probably should wipe this down really quick. Rinse that actually. So I'm almost done cleaning up, y'all. Can't make the gravy yet. I'm like trying to think of what I can do next, but we're at the mercy of when we fry the chicken. Steak, rather, not actual chicken. A little flour here I like to pick up. All right. So are you doing cream or brown gravy? We are doing like a white gravy, yeah. Y'all talking about Quang Tran, right? I've seen a couple of his videos for sure. He's been around for quite a while. Oh, I can mark off the 75 light goal. And we're going to continue drinking. Let me pour some more beer. And I actually have to put the buttermilk away, even though I will be using the buttermilk later for the gravy. Lord, there is no room in the fridge. This is a good problem to have, though. Just don't believe I can put it there without it falling. Playing a little Tetris over here. You can't see. You know what? While I'm up, I'm going to just try to get all this beer out here. We can set up the hot pan here. Oh, we might be able to fry two at a time. I am still working from home. My office is right there. You can't see it, but I'm pointing to it. Should I do an office tour video one day? Yeah, I made that statement early on in the stream, Loeb. No off-camera rules. It's a risk liability if it's just one person. I watched this other streamer where they do not allow both of them to be handcuffed during the stream in case there is an emergency. So we're not going to do that today. And what do you know? Our guest of honor is slowly making his way up the stairs. He has no idea the plight of the last hour and 5 minutes.
The plight?
Oh, I was going to say, I hope it's him because no one's saying anything. It's someone just like walking upstairs.
What plight? It looks like it's clean.
There was what is this? This looks like something I drink out of my like pickup truck. What is this?
It's a homemade mead.
Is that drinkable?
Yeah.
This looks like you went to the lab and got like this is like just for drug testing for months. Can I smell it?
Yeah.
Did a coworker give it to you?
One of the task force or committee members made it.
Is this one of those things that like breathe? Am I thinking kombucha? Ooh, did you smell it?
I had a glass.
Interesting. Well,
You want to know stuff?
I'm okay on the mead right now.
I'll be back. I'm gonna change.
Mark's gonna change. Everyone's saying hi to you. Does this need to be refrigerated or? Eventually. We don't have room actually. So we have our cook cam set up. So later on when we are frying, the light's a little harsh, but this is just another angle for you to enjoy what we got going on. I feel very relieved that Mark's here now. I'm not going to lean on him for anything because I still need to take lead. But there's really not much to do aside from frying it. Then I just have to steam the green beans. We're probably just going to add a little butter, salt, pepper, keep it very simple. And then the mashed potatoes are microwavable. So I'm probably going to still want to fry just because I need to get over that fear. And are we at 102 likes already? Does that mean we need to spin the wheel again? Please let me know. And thank you all for hanging out with us on another Monday night. If I really think about it, the hiccup earlier that happened just took up time that we would have just kind of been sitting here anyways. Now I just realized I've been talking to I know I'm talking to you all, but there's such a huge difference when you're like running a stream and you have someone next to you versus like not at all. But I feel like I've been talking this whole time. Like I need to take a breath. Angie D Eats says, says happy Monday. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for being here. And 103 to be precise, wheel time. That's okay. It's wheel time. We can do it. See, I thought it would be better to keep going. The show must go on. We don't cancel. We don't do a different time. So I think we're in good shape. So I'm going to pull up the wheel now and let's hope something good lands. Oh, he doesn't know about this punishment. When he comes back, we got to do that. All right, ready? Spin that wheel. You still like a lot of wedges on here, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Banned a word. So that's great because Mark is back so he can participate in said activity. So the way banned word works is you all will start just throwing words in the chat. We're going to choose a word that we are forbidden to say. If we say it at any point in the stream, we have to take a shot. And that's it. Once we say it, we can say it as much as we want. So yeah, start throwing some words in the chat and we will choose a word that will be banned from that point forward. All right, we got steak, we got fried, country. I mean, those are always good words when it's about the food in question. Isn't that what got Mark last time? We got work. Ooh, that's a good one too. Linda says, glad you're braver than me, James, when it comes to frying. You're doing great. The first time I fried something, though, it overflowed, and I never did it again. And it was at Mark's old condo before we lived together. Like, it's one thing if I did it to, like, a place we owned, but it was his place, and I don't know where that oil went. It was really, really, really scary situation. Everyone, welcome Colleen to our channel. Hi, I'm new to your channel. Welcome. And since you're new, Colleen, first of all, thank you for being here. Let us know the answer to these 2 questions. Where are you from? What's your favorite food? And how did you find our channel? Thanks for being here. Got a lot of fry. I see the word James. We got gravy. We got beer. We got love. We got hot. Flour. See, like I would have done flour too, but because... Oh, actually, there is flour still later on in the stream. So there's a lot of options here. We got job, we got dredge. I don't think I'm gonna say dredge anymore, Kenneth. Just to be full transparency. All right, I like both options, so I'm actually gonna see if I can do a poll right now. Because we have that ability. You all will choose the word from the 2 that I will select. Both, I think, are kind of middle of the road, but at the same time, I'm almost certain one of us will say it. So that's what you're all here for, right? You're not here for us to have a good old time. You're here for us to like, geez. And I'm sorry if there's any feedback. I gotta get in here before. Oh, there's no feedback. Gonna add a poll right now. These were the 2 that caught my attention. So what should the banned word be? Either any version of fry or the word hot. So we got the poll, and you can all vote until Mark gets here, and then we will let him know what's up. We got to do this hot sauce punishment, and we also got to do the banned word business. So thanks for all being here. And Mark is joining us now. Now I drank a toke beer. Would you like one? Or do you want like a height?
Yeah, do a height.
A height? Okay, I'll get that. Go ahead and have a seat. Enjoy.
What?
Put on an
Food
apron.
is not here yet?
Girl, you don't even know? Everybody
cooking-
told Mark what happened earlier.
The cooking didn't start yet? What happened?
I had to figure out. So like I've noticed that our stream has been fuzzy.
Okay.
So I had to rewire some stuff, and now it's crystal clear again.
What'd you do?
I had to make sure that the dedicated camera port was in a dedicated USB slot. It did not like being in this. It did not like to share with the 4. But then as soon as I did that, there was all these other issues. Don't watch the replay, please. However, there was a request to have Hattie shown on camera because Tony is having a pretty rough day, and she asked if we could show him. And I said, when Mark gets home.
Oh, he looks so tiny right now.
Is he tiny? Tony, are you still here? Hattie is right there.
Tony, happy belated birthday. Hi, everybody. Oh, everyone's here. I see Haiti says Tony. What's up, Colleen? Hi, Linda. Like my shirt? Thank you.
Here's your beer.
Oh, thank you.
Nice and cold. We're not frying until 7:20. So I might get the oil going maybe like 2 or 3 minutes before 7:20.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, how's that?
Ooh, nice
Seemed
and
like
cold.
you enjoyed it. The beginning of the stream, I did tell people there's 3 reasons why Mark might not be here. I said work, you're not feeling well, or we got a fight right before the stream happened. Everyone chose correctly. However, Michael did say, how's your prisoner boyfriend doing? And then I was like, maybe I shouldn't believe him every time he says he's at work.
Don't believe me.
Girl.
Don't believe me.
All right.
So
Well,
I don't have to lie next time.
Well, we have a punishment that we landed on.
Okay.
I could be making this up, but you're just going to have to trust me.
Okay.
But we landed on the wedge that said, take a spoon of hot sauce.
This is good.
Is it?
I mean, it's not that spicy.
Oh, okay.
It shouldn't be that spicy. Actually, I don't know.
You don't even know what you're saying.
I don't think like this kind of hot sauce that you use with like, I don't know, to make buffalo wings or whatever. I don't think it's spicy. But we'll see. We shall see.
So we're going to do that right now.
Oh, Elda says, how was my work function? It was good. It was a meeting. I had a meeting.
I was referencing it as work function the whole time. Okay.
Foxy Brown says you held down the fort pretty well. Good job.
I tried my best. I did. I was telling everyone how it's so hard to do it by yourself because what the other person normally takes care of is like gone, and then now you're like, what did they take care of? And then I was like, crap, I did not know how many like utensils and whatnot I needed to prepare and gather. Did I do? I'll just
we'll wipe it down.
wipe it down.
Girl, this is a lot.
I'm not gonna like this, y'all. I hope there. I wish there was. Is this even?
It's pretty even.
No, one more, two more. I don't want to do this. Okay, y'all, drop those siren emojis now because I can already tell.
What did I?
Hold on, wait. I can't even.
I just got home, everybody.
Girl,
this is the first food I'm eating.
It smells very vinegar.
Are we doing it?
Yeah, ready? One.
Cheers.
Cheers. 1, 2, 3.
A spoonful of actually not bad.
Vinegar makes things spicier to me, no?
If you do like a few more, for sure it's a heartburning inducing like food ingredient, but
yeah.
I didn't realize how vinegary it was.
I was gonna say like I want this because it's less than Tabasco, but this is like more than.
I'm sure we could have just used Tabasco, but that is kind of thicker than Tabasco. I feel like. Well, so tell me what happened. So you pounded the meat. How did that go?
I mean, you know firsthand how that goes.
I don't. That's why I'm asking.
So here's the thing. There were a couple of key things where I had to phone a friend. I leaned on our viewers on what to do. I didn't know if I needed to flip it when I was pounding it. Oh. What do you think I should have done?
Well, it depends on what your objective is.
But I don't know. I was just pounding it.
Well, I in this case with this, I would have done it both ways.
Good. That's what they said.
Oh, because the objective is we have just two objectives. I would imagine one is just to flatten it, make it a bigger piece. But the choice of meat that we got is eye of a round, which is a tougher meat. It's not your ribeye, so it's leaner. It's less fat, so you want to tenderize it. So if you want to tenderize it, you have to probably do it both sides. Did you use a tenderizing side?
Now, that's the question. Did I use the flat side or the side with the teeth?
I know. So I
what
hope
do you think?
Use the side with the teeth.
And if I didn't, what would you say?
Nothing.
I did use the side with the teeth.
Okay.
Because that's what Tyler did. You're like, who's Tyler?
Oh, is that your boyfriend?
You don't know.
Did he keep this seat warm for me?
I'm saying we need to do more Tyler videos because there are so many fans in the chat. They were like, ooh, Tyler's a dreamboat.
Who's Tyler?
The chef that I got this recipe from.
Oh.
He's the one that hosts the great American food truck race.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
They're all like, they're into it.
Especially maybe a few years ago, he looks really good.
What about now? Maybe he needs a little mallet here and there, tenderize some muscles that have gotten a little
and
worn.
flatten his belly.
No, it's okay. Baby. We don't know about that around here. And then people were very surprised I didn't use gloves for that part, but I was like, I don't want to deal with gloves.
James is not a glove person.
Yeah. So because we're gonna take out the meat out very soon, I want to get the oil heated. So even though it said vegetable oil, it said to do 2 inches of oil.
We do have vegetable oil if you do want to use it.
I saw, but I don't know if it was enough for 2 inches, so I got scared. And I was like, I want to go to the guarantee route. This is guarantee route. Look at how much oil this is. This is peanut oil.
Yeah, you could probably use it, but it doesn't matter which one you use.
Yeah. Is that on there? So I said, as soon as we fry these babies up, we just need to microwave the mashed potatoes and the green beans. And we should I might need you to help me with those components, though. Is that okay?
Yes, chef.
Yeah. So dress the green beans however you want and microwave it however long you want.
You wanted mashed potatoes or baked potatoes? So I got both.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, well, baked potato ain't happening. That's another 40 minutes that we don't have. So we're going to do mashed potatoes, and I think it'll be great with the gravy. Now that I think about it, the gravy makes more sense with mashed potatoes. So I'm going to fill this up now with about 2 inches of peanut oil. I don't know what 2 inches looks like in a pan, but we will see.
So because so many people said you love your oils, we forgot to wipe down the hot sauce.
Oh, now it's a little flavored in there. It's a little flavored in there. Is that enough? That's not 2 inches.
Almost there.
That's good enough. Oh, Mark brought over. We don't see it, but I'm going to show side by side.
Do just a splash more.
A splash more?
If you technically want to.
Look at this angle.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. That wasn't a splash. That was like a good pour. All right. And Mark brought over.
Because, okay, we own one, but we don't use it a lot. But, you know, and I didn't want James to be like, oh, burn. Yeah. So, like, let's just at least. You didn't cover the laptop. You're usually good at the saran wrap with the laptop.
Baby, there was like 50,000 things to take care of. And I was just reminded of one thing I forgot to do. We also landed on the banned word. So from this point forward, we cannot say any version of the word fry. So you can't say fry, you can't say fried, any iteration of that word. Starting now. All right, thank you for the reminder. And yeah, the chat will be the watcher of said banned word.
Well, help me with this. Grab that in. You all get to see some of our behind the scene workings.
And now, because we're both home, the rule of being off camera both applies.
Oh,
I said it doesn't count, but now it counts. So we'll turn on the heat, and we want this to be at a 365. So I even brought the thermometer because I was like, that's a good excuse to use it. The other trick is to use sprinkle a little flour, and if it bubbles, then you're good. So
go out to your garden and pick out the prettiest flower you have to sprinkle it on here.
We got Bev B and Valerie here. Welcome to the live stream.
Hi. It seems kind of dark.
Oh, I didn't turn on those. See?
Was that intentful?
No, I didn't. Remember. Girl, I had a lot to do. Next week, I'm going to take a break from the first hour and show up, and you'll know. It's a lot of work.
Okay, but I didn't take a break, though.
That's true.
If I actually did take a break, then you deserve the next episode to take a break. But I was still working.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Now, I'm just curious on how to use this because I've only seen Mark use it. So let's see if I can figure it out.
Who could tell us when the last time we used this thermometer?
Is this the on and off button?
Yeah.
And it worked last time, right?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I just pressed it.
I did the same exact thing. Brenda says that's what we're missing. Mark's dad jokes. Indeed. Did you already say one without realizing?
What joke did I say? I don't know. Yeah. Did I say something?
Chunky Bug says, hey, my boos, welcome to the live stream. Can I please be a mod? You know what? We need to come up with a system on how mods are figured out.
Yeah, that's it's a good time for us to start thinking about how, because we haven't had a mod in a while. I mean, we haven't. I do
have a question for channel members. Does it affect how fast you can chat? Because if so, like, I wouldn't mind if you're a channel member to be a mod, because then that's like a perk. Like, you don't have to be like, because some chats, they like limit how fast you can talk or chat.
Interesting.
Right?
So we need to figure it out.
Yeah. Tater Cake says the fish blank. What does that have to do with today? I'm confused.
No, I asked when's the last time we used.
Oh, but so it's like Tater Cake's really answering the question or trying to get us to say the word?
I think Tater Cakes was trying to just answer the question.
What did they say?
Huh?
What did they say?
We had Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Technically, I think Tater Cakes was doing both, like answering the question, but also being sneaky.
Very,
Because you
very
could have
sneaky.
easily said fish and chips,
Yeah.
right?
How did we cook those? What did we use?
Peanut oil.
Did we use an appliance for that?
Yeah, a Dutch oven.
For the potatoes, though, what did we do? How did we cook the chips?
Using our new Kaivo machine.
All right. Okay, so probably nowhere near hot yet, but
Probably not yet, but our portable grill is so strong that once it reaches the temperature, we just have to make sure it's not too high of a heat where it keeps going up.
do we have
Underneath the sink.
Oh, we do? Yeah. I need to line a plate so that once we're done with this step, we can let it sit there and then it'll absorb.
Do you want a cooling rack or a paper towel plate?
Paper towel, because I already used the one that's already in the fridge.
Paper towel. James has sometimes a really short attention span.
There's no point.
I swear I put it on. Okay. Sorry. James is just getting more paper towels. Sean, that's a good question. When James come back, we'll see. But technically, you need to be like an inch away from the source. I don't know if I want to put my hand near here. I'm like hearing stuff. I'm gonna just lower the heat just a tad bit. Did you find some?
Yeah.
Oh, good. It's starting to like,
You could hear it.
yeah, bubble. Bubble, 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 pop.
What was the question I overheard? That's a good question, you said.
You know, our touchless thermometer, that would work.
Does it work?
I don't know.
I thought, should we try it? That's kind of interesting. Might as well get like.
I mean, it's meant for human. It's not like an infrared thermometer, you know?
Didn't we try to take Eddie's temperature with it once?
Because with, oh yeah, and it didn't work.
It didn't work.
It doesn't read through skin or fur. But it's not an infrared, because I know with infrared thermometers you could actually use that on food. You know, the one that shoots out an invisible laser beam.
Can I test this?
Yeah, let's check it.
Right now it's at 78.
Higher.
Yeah, it's at 140. It jumped to 144. Oh, now it's at 216. 224. Colleen, good night, y'all. It is 10:30 here. Nice to meet y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Sean says, no, I meant the thermometer that James is using on the oil.
Like this one right here? I thought you meant the touchless one that
Yeah, we use on the forehead.
we bought during COVID.
Keat Bunny is here. Welcome to the live stream. Hi, friends.
Hi.
Keat Bunny is officially a newlywed. Everything at your wedding looked beautiful.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, Sean is saying to use this to take your own body temperature. Where do you stick it? Can we use you as a test subject?
Yeah, Sean, come over and bend over.
Is that the best place to do the reading?
That's the most accurate spot. you know, because a lot of heat's trapped in there.
Girl. If you use the thermometer, don't let it touch the pan, just the oil. Yep.
Good advice.
Heat Bunny says, thank you, shots, question mark.
Good advice that you just couldn't
Shots?
take.
Shots on a Monday, you cray.
Who would have thought if a girl...
Michael, we use peanut oil for today.
Peanut. Oh, it's almost at 300.
Mm-hmm.
So, what'd you say, 365?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're almost breaking the 300.
We already broke it.
Oh my gosh. It's hard to keep it like submerged in the oil.
It's not submerged at all. That's why it dropped down to 270 or something earlier, because it was hovering over the oil. Also, the meat with the you already floured it?
I did everything, yeah.
And that stays in the fridge?
For 20 to 25 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That step was the last step I did before you came home.
What's the reason behind pre-breading it?
Tyler says that's to help it adhere so that you get a better crisp at this step.
Now, is there a wet batter and a dry batter? Like, so you use egg too?
Mm-hmm. The wet one had egg, buttermilk, hot sauce, and salt, pepper. The dry ingredients were flour, salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder.
You would think if you just double up on the salt and pepper, you could just put it in one of them, in one of those two instead of both.
That makes sense, yeah.
Right. I don't know.
I feel like I'm doing like some kind of like martial arts training where I have to really concentrate to just hold the stick in the oil.
Do you want to catch a fly using chopsticks?
No.
It's getting there. It's at 320. So just 40 more degrees.
Island Candy says, greetings, gentlemen. Is that an orange pot? That's my pop color in the kitchen. Yeah, we've had this for at least a year or two now, right? We just don't use it often on the stream because there's other...
Had it longer, I would say.
Oh, probably 3 years then.
Maybe when we moved in here. Maybe.
You had the other one. Actually, I don't know. Keep Bunny says, okay, I'll come back Friday for shots. You know, that's always a better day for shots. I mean, we're not opposed to shots, but like if we land on the wheel, we'll take a shot.
Oh, no. For Monday, we need to land on something to take a shot. But for celebratory, we're more inept to want to just celebrate.
We're more inclined. Inept.
We're more inept to do that. Is that not a word?
That's a word, but I don't think it's used in that
way.
Yeah. Dana says, is it blurry for everyone or just me? Hopefully, I mean, I don't want it to be just for you, but if we had to choose.
Well, this may not be it, but also kind of consider that there's a natural, not steam, but a heat wave over the pan. So if we are right, like, in front of it, then you might kind of see a little wave. Okay,
you're right.
365.
Okay. Let's stick it here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the meat. And what are we doing next, Mark?
We're gonna cook it.
Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. It's heavy.
Oh wow.
So I want to make sure we get it on the right angle. I think we can do, how y'all feel about this angle? We'll do this for the purposes of this step here. Thank you for getting that situated. And are you covering just your face or mine? All right. Is this the angle? Do you like this angle? It's kind of cool, right? Or do you just want the pan?
I think they both look
kind of nice. People
Oh, people are saying we're blurry. I hope not blurry. Was it blurry all day?
Oh, well, all of a sudden, as soon as that happened, we're at one signal thing.
Why are you on Wi-Fi?
Girl, I'm not. Am I?
StreamYard is on Wi-Fi.
I thought that's just the connection for it.
Oh,
But it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is peak hours. I think people are on YouTube. We'll just go with that. I wonder if I can cook 2 at a time. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Very slowly put in.
Oh, that is. You could put the tongue in there really fast. Okay, so it doesn't drop from the air.
And we're doing, I think, 3 to 4 minutes per side.
That's it. That's good.
Yeah, that's what it said on there.
That's kind of like what
Should
we
I do all
did.
3 or no?
That's kind of like
I
what
could
we
fit
did.
another one, right? Or is that greedy? We'll just do 2.
Yeah. Because that's what we did with the fish. We did 4 minutes per side.
Michael, that would not count if we say the day of the week, just to be safe.
Oh my god!
I would not count that because that's not an iteration of said word.
That? Oh my gosh!
All right, we'll do a little close up so you can see it a little bit better for now. I did not keep track of when I put it in, but I'm going to say 39. It'll be good. I have this handy dandy here. 3 to 4 minutes per side. Okay. 39 might be perfect. Woo. One of them's kind of like, the meat is kind of concaving up.
Does it need to be somewhere below? You think?
I don't think so. It'll even out once you flip it, I'm sure. What temperature is the best for this cooking method?
It depends on what you're cooking.
That's a silly question, Michael. Kim says we have some skillful blanks on the chat.
You know, I'm really impressed.
That I'm concentrating?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying. All right, we are about to flip it in probably another 30 seconds or so. This is actually helping.
Yeah. But someone needs to be holding it up.
Thank you. I can do it. K-Moo says, where's K-Moo? I missed him.
I mean, that's not the banned word, Kemu. But James still doesn't want to read your comment out loud.
All right, it's time to flip. I don't know. This one's concerning me over here. And the great thing about this is because it's not chicken, even if you don't do it like perfectly, it'll still be okay to eat.
It's still safe.
Yeah. Teresa asked, doesn't the gadget fit on the pan versus like having to hold it? Okay.
Well, I mean, it's actually perfect, but I'm concerned about the rim. Because I don't want to accidentally touch the rim.
Yeah. Don't do it then. Don't do it. I'll hold it.
Actually, this might be safer for the laptop if I think about it.
Oh, okay. We just have to remember not to touch the rim.
Don't touch the rim.
There's a lot of innuendos tonight that I cannot deal with. Pound the meat, don't touch the rim. I had all this white stuff on my shirt earlier because of the flowers. The only con to this is you don't get to see it frying in real time. Oh, why'd you hit me when there's a hot oil thing here?
You weren't even close to it, but
I didn't appreciate the hitting.
James is just upset because
I'm not upset. I'm upset that you would hit me when there's a hot oil pan with that could, like, what if I reacted?
I was just feeling bad for you.
No, you're not feeling bad. Okay, I'll do my
concentrated.
job. I thought you were killing a mosquito or something.
Okay, that's what you made me do the other day when you made me slap myself.
Well, did you want the mosquito to be on your... Huh?
There's 2 more in there. Unless you put it back. So everyone, James just said the banned word.
What was the time? 39 to 42? Okay, we're getting close.
How would you...
43?
4 minutes. Yeah. Does the meat have a lot of fat? I don't remember. Usually round cut.
It had barely any, so that's why I was concerned about cutting any. But someone suggested just snipping, not like cutting it, but like scoring it almost, and then that was the done. I was like, okay. But I had already done the first. I was already like, ooh, and then I'm like, ooh, didn't read that comment in time. All right, cheers.
Cheers. Now, everyone, don't try to make me say the banned word. I'm gonna see if I am able to survive the night without losing.
It's a hard one to not say, I think.
I was surprised you were.
People voted for it, and I never ended the poll. Okay, good. It aligned with what the poll said. So
Okay.
it's good. I forgot I even did that.
I just got super excited.
I know. I don't like when you get super excited. Is my point.
They think I was paying attention, but sometimes I don't even catch what you say.
That's true.
Yeah. But everyone would have.
They would have said something regardless. Yeah. There's too many eyeballs on here to let that pass.
What's
No, from that one time, everyone said you said the word, but you really didn't say the word. So actually, I don't trust you all. Remember that one time?
Yeah, I don't remember the actual words.
Yeah. All right, I think we're ready to take these out. It's 7:43. It's been 4 minutes.
So I want to do one more flip just to see, like a minor flip, and then. And then you can take it out.
Look at it. Sounds so like intense.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and we have one more piece that we're going to cook. Otherwise, we won't ever get to it. So. Perfect. I can move this. And I guess as soon as I start on the gravy, that's a good timing to do the
Mashed potato
and the green beans.
Okay, so I know what mashed potato we got, but what's the?
I just bought a bag of green beans. Oh, did you get that?
But what's the green bean?
It's in a bag that you could just microwave.
Okay.
And steam.
Seasoned?
No, we'll have to season it.
Okay.
But it's trimmed and washed, I think, already.
Okay.
So I try to make it easy on this. You have to crank it a little bit.
I don't know.
We'll show you the close-up once we get once this one gets out, I guess. But the crisp looks good. I think one of them might have not adhered as much as I would have liked, but the other one did. So I wonder what I did differently on one versus the other. All right, everyone is saying it's time for a wheel spin, so we can do it. And Mark, we need your signature game show voice to do it, even though you can't hear the wheel probably.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it to spin that wheel. Congratulations, folks. We landed on channel member giveaway.
Yay! So how does that work, Mark?
Did you check the time?
Oh, I didn't. 7:43 plus another minute, so 44.
Okay.
Oh.
So if you are one of our really cool channel members and you know by either remembering that you signed up in the past or your name shows up as green with a badge next to it, then you are a member to James and Mark's YouTube channel. So right now is the time for you to guess a number between 1 to 1,000. Only channel members, one guess only. And the person who gets closest to that number will win a $10 gift card to the amazing Amazon.
All right, we're gonna start right now. 2 minutes. Start putting in your guesses. Closest person to the number, even if you go over, will win. It should be easy because there's not. How many channel members are we at? I think there's about at least 10 on tonight.
Oh, so really good chances
Yeah,
of winning
good chance
if
of
you
winning.
are watching at the moment.
Carolyn says, hi, welcome to the live stream. I get a mark 125. You know, we're doing pretty good. I think recently it's been hard to get to just 100. So thank you for all the support.
Yeah. You know, the moment when we're like, no one watches the live anymore, everyone's so busy doing their own thing, we're like, should we cut back? Like the moment we think that, our views are kind of getting slowly crawling back up.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for
Being here.
just being here. Yeah. Having us not lose hope in both humanity and in us. Okay, ready?
Yep. You need another minute, huh? No, I'll just do it.
And then you could always flip back
Flip
too.
back, yeah. We got a super chat from Jane.
Oh,
Ready?
Mango.
She says, yum.
Yum.
Ready? Jane, thank you. We appreciate you. Yay. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you, Issei. Jane.
Olivia is here saying, hi, sorry, super late. No worries, Olivia. I know you had a very busy day. How was your first day of school?
All right, so when we're cooking the last piece, this is the green beans that James was talking about. It's already pre-washed, ready to eat, and microwavable.
Tater cakes, yes, feel free to do another guess because you guessed the number that had already been guessed. So feel free, and your guess will be the last one that we will accept. Jane, you're so sweet. When I miss your lives, my day is incomplete.
Oh.
Doesn't it help? Like, I feel like we're a good bookend to the weekend. We're the start of the week and we're the end of the week.
Yeah.
So if you miss one, it throws me off whenever we skip our schedule.
By the way, everyone, Jane Doe looks so sexy when we video chatted her on Friday. Just saying, so sexy. And this is the mashed potato that we picked up. It's already ready made, and I think we could just microwave this in the container.
Yeah, just have to take off that paper, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Now I need to think ahead because I have to pour out the oil. So I don't think we have a container. I have to think about that now. I use the big one under the sink.
I used two of them.
Oh, that were under the sink.
I used one of them. Yeah. Didn't we have a juice bottle? We could use the measuring cup for now, and then soak it up with some paper and paper towel. So the measuring cup. Oh, how much oil are you pouring?
I only need a quarter.
Okay. Let's use Mexican because it's a wider rim.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the winner? Oh, we don't know
you
yet.
didn't look yet. Sorry. Ooh. Because we didn't choose the number yet. Now, how am I going to do it? I have to do it from here, and y'all can't see the screen. What do we need to do? Flip?
I don't know. What time was it?
I'll just eyeball it. It looks like it's probably done.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do a little bit, like another second, 10 seconds on this side. I might just turn it off now.
Over there.
Okay, I'm ready for this one. Beautiful. And I'm going to do the number generator and not get burned in the process. Let's go back to, oh, we're at that angle. Perfect. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Okay, I'm going to do the test one to get it out of the way. Hopefully no one guessed that number. And then, ready?
Yeah, let's generate the number.
The number is 746.
746.
746. If one of the mods can figure that out, that would be phenomenal. Right now, we're going to drain the oil.
Where is it?
Oh, I put it in the sink because I thought we're, yeah.
Oh, I could bring it over there.
Yeah.
Is that safer? So leave a quarter cup.
I have it up here. He says to leave, yeah, a fourth cup. How do you even know what that is? Is it in a bad spot? Oh, that makes sense. And I feel like I have a couple people confirming. Foxy Brown Babe, congratulations. You are the winner of the $10 Amazon Channel Members giveaway. Congratulations.
Oh no, don't leave the camera.
We're using every limb as possible to like make sure we can get this to work. So Foxy Brown Babe, all you need to do is message us on Instagram, which I think is on the screen, or email me at the same Instagram handle at gmail.com, James Van Lay. Congratulations. And if you're like thinking to myself, well, I want to win something, keep liking this video, share it with your friends, your family, and we might land on another wedge where there's another giveaway. So we like to make sure as many people can win as possible. Thank you, Mark, for draining the oil. You have your spoon. This is the other hot sauce spoon. So this spoon must be the clean one. Tater cakes, no worries. One of these days, you can win yourself. All right, so I'm going to read over the gravy instructions right now. It says, reserve 1/4 cup with the pan over medium heat. Sprinkle in 2 tablespoons of flour and whisk to make a roux, scraping up any brown bits on the bottom. Once the flour has been fully incorporated, slowly add the buttermilk and milk and continue to whisk until the gravy is nice and thick. Season well with salt and plenty ground black pepper, then whisk in hot sauce to taste. That sounds so good. My mouth watered as I was reading that. Maka-san, can you bring me the milk and the buttermilk when you have a chance? I haven't left that out because of they need to be refrigerated. So I'm going to turn this on medium. Was it medium heat?
You need a whisk?
I bought this one. Is this one okay? Is the metal one okay to use?
We have a metal one, yeah.
Okay, I'll use the metal one. Just medium heat. We're just gonna toss in 3 tablespoons of flour to make a roux. All right. Hope you are all still enjoying this video. Let's get this to 150 likes, y'all. And maybe 150 viewers. That'd be nice. Nice change of pace. All right. So my flour here that I'm going to add. Good Lord. There we go. Stick around. We still have to do the song game today because it's every other week, and it landed on the whatchamacallit. 2 additional songs. Guess who we have in the house, y'all? We got Eat with Kim saying miss you guys. Hi, Kim. How are you? We're about to make gravy. We're about to make the white good stuff. So you came just in time. We miss you too. You and Carlos and Michelle and all the boys. I don't need to tell you all this, but if you're not following Kim, you should do it now.
Everyone follows Kim.
All right, so we're going to do 3 tablespoons of flour to start out with. This is a lot of oil, no? This is fine, right? 1, 2, and we want to make sure we cook it down. I'm gonna whisk it in. Let's get the cook cam on this business for a minute. Oh,
It's okay.
I forgot. Sorry.
Well, this one's like longer, so you don't want to burn your hand, right?
Yeah, but I think I got it.
Okay.
I already committed.
Okay.
So we're just gonna cook the flour down. Now, if it ends up, this might be a little bit more oil, so we may end up adding a little bit more flour. I think I might add like 2 more spoons, maybe.
I did maybe like it was a half a cup.
Yeah. Okay. So half a cup would be. Is it 3 more then? Yeah, that works. You know, I don't mind having extra gravy on hand because guess what? You can put it on all your leftovers for the week. No one ever complained about too much gravy, right? So yeah, the important thing is just to make sure the flour is cooked down. If you don't cook it down enough, then when you eat your gravy, you're going to get that flour aftertaste that you don't want, right? So we're going to mix this nice and good. Just so you know, Mark is getting our sides prepared. The chicken is still chilling out for a little bit, resting nice and good. How's that look? They'll end up with a gallon of gravy. I think we just might. Maybe we'll drink all that mead and then put all the gravy in that jar. All right, what's the sitch? What's the sitch? When do I know it's the next step to go? Okay, so slowly add the buttermilk. I'm going to need 1 cup buttermilk, 1 cup of milk, it looks like. Perfect. And Avril, thank you so much for the super sticker. We will get to that in a moment. Please I will remind myself, so I will make sure we get to that. So So all the brown bits are nice and incorporated. So instead of 1 cup of milk, I might do 1.5.
With the green beans, should we I'm gonna butter it and salt and pepper.
Yeah, just simple. It's fine. Let's switch over so everyone can see what Mark's got going on here. How this became this kind of production, I don't know how.
So here's the bowl of cooked green beans, and we're gonna just add 2 tablespoons of butter. The green beans are still super hot, so it's gonna probably melt really well.
Okay, and I got my buttermilk back here again, so I'm gonna add a cup. You know, I'm gonna still just do a cup and cup just to see what happens.
Cup and cup.
Yeah. We used all the buttermilk already, almost. Oh, I'm supposed to add it slowly. The sizzle reminded me I'm doing it too fast. Y'all, this is a full-on production. What are you most proud of me for today, Mark?
Cooked? I mean, just doing everything.
Did you think I would be able to fry it myself?
Yeah, you did a fantastic job cooking it that way. Are you trying to trick me?
I ain't trying to do anything, boo. You always get mixed messages. Now you're right. I probably need the other whisk because it's starting to splish splash
And burn your hands a little bit.
So I'm sorry if this sound is. I kind of like it right now.
The sound of cooking.
Yeah, sound of cooking. All right, let's go back to the other view so you can get a close-up shot. Mark is making the green beans off to the side. Yeah, I think I need a little bit more liquid. Let's add some milk. Girl.
Okay. With the remaining tablespoon of butter, I'm going to just add it.
Girl, look how she getting thick already, y'all. Gravy's not quite as white, so I wonder if I need to add more liquid, but let's see. I do not need to do arms today because between the pounding and the whisking, my right bicep is looking cute today, y'all. This is a really thick gravy. Look how thick it is. Yeah. Now this pan is totally fine to use the metal whisk, right? This is a cast iron, so we are good. It might sound like we're scraping stuff off, but we okay. I just feel like it should be more silky. Because Julie says it looks like grits. Should I add more buttermilk or milk? Let's make it a little bit more rich. A little rich, a little Richie Rich. I never watched that movie before.
Because earlier, the flour did look like it was alive.
I think this will.
Salt and pepper is what? Oh. Season the green beans.
Thank you. I'm gonna need the salt and pepper for myself in a moment because we gotta season this gravy.
I'll leave it open for you.
Thank you. Donald says more milk because you doubled the flour and oil. Yeah, I added almost 3 times the milk already. This is one of those things where it keeps growing and growing. There's another innuendo for you all.
That looks good.
Yeah. I'm gonna salt this. It's gonna be pretty good with the salt. I'm gonna do a little taste test in a moment. I guess we're gonna be eating a lot of gravy this week. Maybe we'll make a turkey. They said to add. He said to add a lot of pepper, so I'm following his directions. And if you don't like it, we can write to Tyler. A little bit more milk. Just make sure it's loose. Loosen up my gravy, babe. And a little hot sauce, of course. Don't want to miss out on the hot sauce. And then I need to do a taste test in a moment. This is looking better and better as we go, I promise you. Oh yeah. This is where I want it at. It looks quite silky now. Did it freeze? I'm sorry. That camera froze. I don't know why. Oh, you know why it froze? Because we gotta press the button and then reactivate it. Yeah, I gotta fix this camera. I don't know what's going on with the camera. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to this one, stop camera, and start camera. That did not fix it. Give me a second. Why are you doing this to me?
Can I help?
We're gonna go back to the cook cam for a little bit until I have a chance to troubleshoot the other camera. Can you keep stirring? I'm gonna turn off the camera and turn it back on. I think it's because I stopped pressing the button earlier. Does that look good?
It's frozen still.
Oh, I have the gravy, not I'm fixing this still.
Yeah. Just scraping off the sides, you know.
I don't know why it is doing that. Give me a second. We are figuring things out. It might be black right
Now it's not frozen.
now. Oh, no. It's this one that's frozen that I'm trying to fix.
Oh, people are still looking at the cook cam.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. What is going on today, y'all?
We're technically not off camera, so so we're good.
No
girl.
worries. We're going to get there. Don't worry.
We're good. We good. Turn off the heat.
Sorry. Let's figure this out because it is not cooperating and I don't know what to do.
What's that setting where you could like choose your camera and stuff? Is it that?
Yeah, let's see. Okay. I'm going to move it to this camera real quick. It's actually this camera, but it's not reading it anymore. Let's move it to this camera. This is ugly. This is the ugly webcam. This is the ugly one. We don't want that one. And we need it this one. And it looks like we're back. Are we back? Hello.
Let's go.
All right. I need to taste the gravy. I've not done that. I failed to do that. So let me taste the gravy really quick.
Do you have a discardable?
Just the trash. All right. It needs more salt.
Oh, right here.
Because I realized we made a lot of gravy, so it needs a lot of love.
True that.
Like 2 of them, maybe. I'll keep the gravy here if you need more room.
Any other things that need to go in a discard bowl?
Not currently.
Do you need all those wooden spoons still, probably, for the gravy?
Not this one. But everything else is used.
Should we use our gravy boat?
Oh my god, we have a gravy boat.
Yes, we only
This
get
is-
to use it once a year.
This is like that time when whatchamacallit. You brought out the little corn things for the corn video.
Yeah.
Now I realize it's switched around, but it's okay. You get the idea. The cameras. Now the cookie's on the left and then the other angle's on the right. But we're only going to need this for another second or two until we put the gravy on. I just feel like it needs more salt. Oh my gosh, it's so good now. Oh, I need you to try it to confirm.
It's good.
More hot sauce? Or is it enough?
It's good.
Okay. All right, gravy boat time. How do you even transfer one thing to the gravy boat? Let's move back to the other angle. And there we go. Ooh.
I know. Well, the thing about this gravy boat is the opening is so slender
Yeah.
that it's not gonna.
Looking yum. You know what? It's so yum. I feel like I'm eating it like a soup off to the side, and I probably shouldn't. But I worked for it. Oh my God. Yeah. It needs a little bit more pepper, maybe?
What's the point of adding it if it's already in the?
Oh,
gravy?
you're right. Oh, a little bit more there.
I know.
Oh, okay. And I'm going to start moving this, if that's okay. You staying on camera?
Yeah.
Oh, she got a lot of gravy, y'all.
I know. I'm so excited to use this because, again, we only use this once a year for Thanksgiving, and we don't use it after that.
Okay, we're going to assemble on camera. I need to move this still. I know you haven't gotten a close-up of the country fried steak yet, but here it is. Does that look good? Okay, so I'm going to start building this based off of what we have here. This is hot, man. Probably need to mix the mashed potatoes, huh?
It's already mixed.
Oh, okay. Now, plating. Black plate or white plate? Black. That's what I'm going to go with. Because we have the... Well, the gravy's not even white. I was supposed to be more white, but... All right. So, what I'm going to do... I'm going to grab the chicken fried steak. This is a very rustic presentation, y'all, so don't expect much. Let's move this off to the side because we're done. We're going to slather on some mashed potatoes. When I say slather, I mean like 1, 2. Okay. 1. This is going to put you to sleep right after. I can guarantee you that. 2.
Who needs a nightcap?
Right. Okay, so we're putting that off to the side. Then we're going to add our green beans. I realize I did not do the parsley, but we can do dry parsley, which is perfect. So I'll grab some dried parsley after this. We're just going to plate some green beans. So let's add extra green beans so that way we don't feel as guilty. And this is getting closer and closer to being done. And we have the milk to put away too. Let's do a little bit of that on potatoes. And of course, it's gravy time. So let's do it with this one, maybe.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna, let's see, where can I move this so that you can see? There we go. Does that work right there? And let's do this mode so you can see both screens. And I'm going to do the honors.
Yeah, do us the honors.
Okay, ready? Oh.
Nice.
On the potatoes too? Or we'll just borrow it from there,
Yeah.
right? Just so it's not too crazy.
Beautiful.
I'm streaming it like it's like a mayo. All right, let's go back to the main cam. I'm gonna do one more round of parsley on top of the country fried steak. And while I get the utensils, why don't you give them a close-up, Mark? We're about to eat, y'all.
Such a great job, James. So this is the close-up. We have the side that's closer to you is the country fried steak with the homemade from scratch gravy on top. And then spinning it around this way, we have our green beans that's been tossed with some butter, salt and pepper. And then we have our buttered mashed potato.
Which one should I take a picture of? I won't be offended. I just need a picture.
They both look the same.
Okay.
This one, yeah.
Picture, if you want to see the close-up, sign up to our Discord.
Yeah, Elda's like, don't forget the IG photo.
All right. We made it, y'all. It's been a long time coming. Good job.
You tricked me.
Did you say fried?
I said fried. You said
When?
show people what we have
I
close
didn't-
up.
I didn't.
Of course, I'm gonna say country fried steak. Oh my god!
You know, though, I was not. I was just like doing the optics of like we gotta introduce the food, but here you go, boo. Here you go, boo. There you go. Drink it before the food gets cold.
You know what?
It's
I
okay.
lost
I feel
fair
like
and
you
square.
needed
You
it.
know, I do needed it. Okay.
All right.
All right, let's dig in. Listo?
Just the grease mark, so I'm like, I want to cover it. Okay. Now I hope all that pounding was worth it. Ooh, it's kind of like pink still.
Okay. Not too bad.
All right. I'm doing the shot too. Yes. We're almost at 140 viewers. Thank you for being here. All right. It tastes rustic and homemade.
Good job on the batter. The batter's nice and crispy still.
I cooked 2 weeks in a row. Right?
Uh-huh.
Meatloaf last week. I feel like I'm doing a mini series of like comfort classics or something.
Yeah.
Is my show.
Comfort classic James on Mondays. Every Monday, yeah.
Okay. You take Friday, I do Mondays? Friday's way harder to cook on if I think about it because there's more drinking that day. You're the one that has to be like, we can't drink more because we have to keep going. Like, we have to keep the show going, which is true. Me, I'm like, let's keep drinking and then forget about the food and then we have to order like
it
Jack in
might
the
be a
Box.
good idea for me to cook when we drink that.
Oh, for
Yeah.
1,000%. Look at how I did when I don't drink.
Good job. Delicious.
Mm.
I don't think we've ever cooked country fried steak at home before.
Mm-mm.
Now, does everyone know why this is actually called country fried chicken or steak?
Amazon's pre-made food is really good.
Mhm.
These were better than the one we had last week. Last week was just Vaughn's, right?
Yeah.
This one was Amazon. This one's really good. How much would you charge per plate on Grubhub? I don't know if we would do Grubhub because I'm scared it wouldn't stay crispy and then the integrity of the food would be compromised in transit.
You know, but with the mashed potatoes, I did add another tablespoon of butter.
See, that's why they were extra good. I forgot hot sauce, y'all. Someone needed to remind me. And we still need to sing to Avril. I didn't forget. I thought I would forget. If Avril, you're still here, thank you so much for that super chat earlier. We were in the midst of like cooking, so.
Shit, let's do. Oh, after that bite,
Mm-hmm.
and then as James is biting the bite, I'm gonna add more hot sauce because might as well.
I'm gonna add more gravy because I can.
We definitely have enough. Oh,
I mean, might as well use that gravy boat you said, right? There we go. All right, ready?
Avril, thank you. We appreciate you.
Is it better with the hot sauce? Did you have it with the hot sauce?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So the guy, even Tyler, he even made it with ribeye steak one time. I thought that was very interesting. And there's some places that actually sell thin cut ribeye steak already. So I'm kind of curious about that. That would have definite fat content.
Yeah, so country fried steak, the other name is chicken fried steak.
And the reason it's called chicken fried steak is because it looks like fried chicken, even though there's no chicken.
Yeah, like it's a fried, like chicken fried, but it's instead of chicken meat.
We're at 100 video likes. We will get to that right after. Keep liking this video. We might have to spin it twice.
Really?
Yeah. Julie says country fried steak, gravy, over easy egg, hash browns, and toast. Oh my god, that sounds like a good breakfast before you have to, like, I don't know, go out and tend to all the animals on the farm or do all that very labor intensive work. That will get you through the day. Can we use crowns again? I miss it. April's still here. Miss you guys and so glad to be here. It's been a busy Monday and will be a busy week. Well, we hope you get through the week just fine.
Hopefully everything happens the way you want it to happen this week.
Alan Karen says, good choice on green beans. I usually have mashed potatoes, so gravy has double purpose, and my veggies corn. I think I would have left corn on this too, but I think I chose green because of the contrast in color. It was really more for aesthetic. Florence, look, I just got here, long day. Took my daughter on her first day of school. Oh. Long day for her, long day for you, yeah.
Long day, but also exciting day.
Yeah. I can't believe I made this.
Wow.
I feel very empowered to deep fry things now, but I'm not gonna much more extra, but I feel like I know how at least. I might have to ask you to turn on the thermometer though. That's the only stuff that I had a hard time with.
I know we made fish and chips the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should bust out our deep fryer machine that we had for a while but we never used.
Did that make the move?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it did? I have no idea where it is.
I think it made the move.
If you went into the garage right now, you would know where it is.
I would guess where it is now.
Jamie is here. Welcome to the live stream.
What's up, Jamie?
Here's the weird thing. Like, even though fish and chips is deep fried, even this was cooked fried, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's an illusion. I feel like it's healthier eating it at home, but I could just be making that up. I mean, Mark also did tell me he added an extra dab of butter in the mashed potatoes that probably already had stuff in it. So
but we used real butter, you know? So in that sense, it's healthier than maybe some diners out there.
Blaney, welcome to the live stream. Globe says more appliances that haven't been used. What did we use that deep fryer for, girl?
James
And how many times?
Once, because James made fried chicken and
Oh, I told this story earlier.
and a disaster happened. And ever since then, I was so traumatized I didn't want to use it again.
I'm so sorry.
I'm a collector of all things cool.
Maybe healthier as in better quality ingredients. Perhaps, yeah. Or you know that this was the only thing that was fried in this oil was this chicken fried steak, not everything else that could be fried in a fryer at a restaurant, right?
And you know, I feel like when you cook at home, you season it less than what restaurants would do. Because some restaurants they might want to like over season things so that you drink more, you know.
They do that?
Or buffets they do. So you fill your belly with more liquid.
Or you get so thirsty you drink more because it's salty. What a scam. Great reminder, Julie. Julie messaged me. Mark, I need the birria ramen recipe. I want to make it this weekend. Can you hook it up after the stream?
Of course.
Because you know her. She's going to start shopping tomorrow, I think. Maybe even tonight.
We kind of made it the same way as a birria taco. It's actually the same exact way, but we just added a little bit more water and one of the ramen seasoning packet to the pressure cooker.
Sean says, you have protein, carbs, and greens. This is basically the Dr. Oz diet. Ooh.
Him and Dr. Phil had to make a commercial together and said, do you see ads for CBD oil with our face? And then they kind of showed the clip of the commercial. They're like, we're not endorsing it, so don't buy it.
They made a commercial on that? Oh, wow. I didn't see that.
Maybe not like a real commercial, but they play it on the show like that, like pre-recorded like message, I guess.
We have Lisa here. Hi, Lisa. I went home to check the soil in all my plants, so I'm letting them dry out a little bit more. And the yellow one got brown today.
Well, the one that's kind of like not doing so well, maybe we need to send it over to Lisa's
for
place,
rehab.
Which is for rehab, you know, because you have the dome and everything. Your rehab is in your bathroom, I remember.
Now, Jamie, what's your trick? I dropped 20 pounds in 2 weeks. Wow.
Wow.
Jessica says, cheers, salute. Bottoms up. Yes. Now, it did stick, but not as much as I wanted it to. What do you think I could do to improve it next time?
Pat dry the meat.
I did not do that. That's needed.
When you pat dry meat before you start battering it, then it sticks more.
Tyler didn't say that.
Whisk the egg really well.
I put everything in a thing and then I mixed it. So whisk the egg first before I add all the other liquids.
Probably. Because, you know, I don't know what you did, but sometimes when you whisk egg not all the way, there's still clumps of the egg. And clump doesn't stick on well, you know?
All right, Lisa, you heard it here. Send the plant over. I'll rehab it for you. I'm gonna give it another week or two with me before we go that route. I'm very proud of it because it's the same plant I got my mom for Mother's Day last year, and her plant didn't do too well. It's not a competitive thing, but mine survived somehow, and I'm not really doing anything. My mom has a green thumb. If you've seen her garden, it's like, you know, so.
Oh my gosh, instead of like Dr. Pimple Popper or
Plant rehab.
or 90210, like the plastic surgery one, or Nip Tuck or whatever. Lisa, what's her last name?
So like vegetarian.
Tree.
Oh, Tree. That's funny.
And a plant rehab show. Make a show, or if not a show, then at least a YouTube video. People would watch that.
No, then her slogan, because her her other last name she uses Vu, right? So she could be like, "Oh, can you help rehab my plant?" She could be like, "Yeah, I'll do it for Vu." Instead of you for Vu.
And as a merchandise for your merch, make voodoo dolls out of plants. Like plant, that's a voodoo doll. There's so many ideas.
Is she down for it or she left?
She probably left.
You're like, no. How would like all those other shows though? There's like some element of drama. How do you integrate drama into that show concept?
Like,
Right.
for sure, bring the like when you have a plant with unintended tadpoles in it, and then like that grows into a frog. That's an interesting element. Drama is when the plants start like attacking each other, like accidentally intertwining with each other.
No, drama would be because Lisa told me about those plant exchange that they go to. Sometimes she'll go to a plant exchange. There has to be drama at those places.
She buys one that has whiteout on it.
Yeah.
It's not real.
What is that? Vertebration? Wait, what? What's that called?
I don't remember. And she goes home and she wipes it down, and then like it goes away.
Max died last night.
Oh no! Max was the smaller one.
Yeah. What happened?
I'm so sad, but I'm actually happy that we got to meet Max.
Yeah. Max is the family frog or tadpole?
He was a frog.
Frog. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a turn of events.
No.
Max was the one we were able to find easily.
Yeah, the small
first,
one.
right?
Yeah.
How are the kiddos handling that? Because I know when I was a kid and like my parents had to tell me like my pet, it was a hamster at the time, but like I'm sure that's kind of hard to have that conversation. So hopefully they're doing okay. Oh, he died from starvation. Was that moth too big for it?
The moth was like 3 times bigger than Max.
No. Wait, how can you tell? Wait, how do you know it's starvation?
She read the tombstone.
I just think she needs a reality show. It doesn't have to be plant centric. I just think just a lot of interesting stuff that goes on in Lisa's day. I feel like.
Yeah.
Well,
rest in peace, and let us know if there's anything that James and I could do for you and your family with the loss of Max the Froggy.
yeah. Oh. All right, I'm gonna clear out the plates because we owe the song game, and I want to get that going so that we can end the stream at a reasonable hour. And do we need a spin for 150? Does that sound familiar? Did we get to 150 or am I tripping? Let us know.
Julie wants to eat real meat. What do you think she means?
They were having a conversation about the plant-based stuff, and so talking about that, the like real, not that one nasty.
I don't know. Actually, Impossible Burger is not that bad. I would have, if I had a choice, of course I would, not order it, but the 2 times I did in the past, I was like, I'm not mad at it. It tasted like a real burger. Okay, so we're gonna play the song association game. And how many words are we doing?
12 total.
12
But how many
words.
do I have to get right when we move it up to 12? It's just one more than what we normally do. So what is that? Normally I have to get 7 out of 10. So I have to get 8 out of 12.
8 out of 12. Okay, so help me think of words, up to 12 words. The way we play the game is James will need to think of a song within 15 seconds that has that word in the lyrics. If if he could think of a song, he gets a point. If he doesn't, then he loses a point. And if he gets 8 points or less than 8 points, then he may have to take a shot. I don't know.
Well,
It's just a winning rights, bragging rights. So help me think of words. We need 12 total.
y'all aren't seeing this, but I'm eating a little mashed potatoes and gravy off to the side. It's so good.
Okay, keep those words coming.
Keep them coming. This is a great break for me to just get to clean up a little bit, so you don't see how much mess I actually made. You're like, girl, I see it from a mile away. I don't know if Tony is on, but I did tell Tony she has ability to choose a song/word, but I don't know if she's still on. If not, we can pay her back another time too. It's totally fine.
Julie, is that words or are you having a conversation with somebody? I have no idea.
How are we doing? How many more words do we need?
I am on number 8, so 4 more.
You should add a word to the list too. You don't
I-
have to add a word.
No, I kind of do a hybrid.
Oh, okay. See the dishwasher after.
Okay, 2 more words, y'all.
2 more words.
Okay,
We done?
got all 12 words identified.
Now I do want to preface. Well, actually, give me a second. Why don't we move the paper and then we'll start because we can. Thank you.
Just like that, our tabletop, countertop, kitchen island,
Clean.
clean.
Oh, so as I was saying, just fair warning, we sang a lot this weekend, so I'm hoping I came prepared to win today, y'all.
James sang all Saturday night. We got home by his singing. His words carried us home. From Torrance to Orange County.
All right. Oh, let me turn this baby on. Testing. All right.
He's ran away because he's like, oh, the mic is on.
It's so true. He always does stay around for this. How do?
All right.
And did we hit 150? Did anyone confirm?
Oh, I don't know. Did we hit 150?
151. Okay, so then we'll do the wheel af. Do it now, and then we'll.
Yeah, let's do it now, and then
just in case. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it now because you all deserve us to spin the wheel, you know.
Yeah. So how do I? I'm confused where the wheel went. Wheel to side, share. Is it going to share all our screens? No. So we're going to. Oh, perfect. All right, ready?
All right, let's spin the wheel.
There's a couple of new ones that I added. I don't even remember what.
Oh,
they
yeah?
were. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
unlock dessert. We
Okay.
have a couple options, right?
Ice cream.
Probably ice cream.
I was gonna pick up banana cream pie, but I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
I should have now.
What's up, Jules Sargent? Welcome to the live stream. All right, let's go.
Yeah, okay, number one. The word is 15 seconds. The word is plant.
I don't know any songs with plant in it. The closest thing I could think of was Captain Planet. He's a hero. But I don't know any songs that have plant in it.
Plant.
Anyone know? You guys can play at home as well.
Plant a tree, plant your roots, heart roots, plant, grow. Poison ivy, Batman ivy.
Mm-mm.
I wanna plant you up,
No plant.
Venus, on your Venus, fire trap, on your fire, yo desire.
No plant. Next.
No plant. I'm sure Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus had a song about plants.
Sure, but it's so obscure. Who knows a Miss Frizzle song off the top of their head?
How come there's so many like animal songs but not plants?
Plants
Wow.
are always underrated.
Like Old MacDonald is all about animals,
Yeah.
but there's plants on the farm.
Someone needs to come out with the song to celebrate plants.
Okay.
The plants had a lot of recognition in 2020. Not enough to have a song though.
Okay, so get that wrong. All right, number 2 is impossible. 15 seconds.
To dream the impossible dream. That's all I know of that song.
Who sings it?
I don't know. They sang on American Idol. Someone can confirm. That's all I know from that. To dream the impossible dream. That's it. Someone confirm that's a real song.
Or someone.
Michael said impossible dream.
Okay,
Blue.
Michael, does James get the point?
I sang enough of it to yeah, Elvis does a good job. Elvis told Paul Abdul.
Okay.
Yay! I think that's a fair one after dealing with plant. Plant shouldn't have even made the list, but that's just.
How come I feel like there's a lot of songs with Impossible? Mission Impossible? What's their soundtrack?
Dun 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 dun. I think is it just orchestra music, but not like actual lyrics.
I'm sure like there's backup singers, but Mission Impossible.
I don't never heard of it.
Clay Aiken.
I thought of that, but I couldn't. If I was invisible, but it's not. If I was impossible.
He is impossible.
There you go. See.
I'm sure there's a lot more, but okay, but you get the point anyways. All right, number 3. Leg. Or legs. Leg.
Watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Oh, watch me whip, whip, watch me nay nay. Now watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Watch me whip, whip, watch me nay nay. Do the stanky leg. Does that song have leg in it? I don't really know, but I feel like there's a part in the song where they tell you to do the stanky leg. It's something called a stanky leg, right?
You do that leg dance move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that true? Let me know. The girl has got legs, ZZ Top.
Do you know that?
She
song?
got legs. No.
There has to.
Oh, those are 2 different songs, Jessica says. So then I probably didn't get it because I used the time to start off singing.
The wrong song.
Yeah. So you don't have to give that one to me.
Touch My Body.
Touch my body, roll me on the floor. Da-da-da-da-da. Give me some more. Yeah, I don't know that one either.
RuPaul.
Let's see that walk. Shake your leg.
What's the sachet
Like-
song?
Sashay, Shantae, do it on the runway, do it, oh, oh. All the girls say. I don't think that one.
The
Oh.
supermodel one.
CoverGirl, put the bass in your walk.
Like
Head to toe, let your whole body talk.
no, I'm talking about her like the '90s song.
Yeah, CoverGirl was her song. Oh no, you better work.
Yeah, that one.
There's a part where she says legs.
Like I would say like she would say random like
Girl,
clothes
you
or
know
whatever
what?
in
This
the
is
body,
this is the hysterical part. You've chosen all these words based on songs you think has it, but you actually don't know any that have the words in it so far.
I'm not the one holding the mic.
I know, but you holding the pen.
Okay, so number 4.
I already missed like 2 or 3.
Number 4, Juicy.
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 Juicy fruit, it's gonna do ya. Da-da-da, juicy fruit, the taste is gonna make it gonna. You know that song, right?
Yeah, Juicy. There's a
Juicy
jingle
fruit.
for Juicy Fruit.
I love juicy fruit, but it was because my mom, that was the gum of her choice.
That was my mom's choice in the 80s too.
Yeah, I love that gum. I don't really like it now after they rebranded. I remember.
I
the
don't
old
like
logo.
it now because I didn't realize how quick the flavor goes away.
It goes away as soon as you open the wrapper. So by that point, you're just chewing and you're hoping that there's like, you know.
I know they have to make that extra long-lasting flavor.
I hope that's not their slogan because it'd be a lie. I'd be like, no.
No, double mint gum is.
It's long-lasting flavor. We should do like a test, a gum test.
Okay.
You know. All right, next.
All right, number 5, Monday.
I mean, someone said, da, 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 manic Monday. Wish it was Sunday. Are you gonna sneeze on this manic Monday? On a Monday,
I
I'm
was thinking that
waiting.
song.
Tuesday, I'm fading, and by Wednesday, I can't sleep. Did she say on a Thursday? No, I don't think she starts going to the rest of the week.
Does it
right?
go right into the chorus after that?
Fall with you, I fall so fast. I can hardly catch my breath. I hope it lasts. Seems like I can finally rest my head on something real. I like the way that feels. Seems like you can. Yeah.
Who sings that song? Does anyone know?
Oh yeah, who knows that song?
Does Rebecca Black's song have Monday? Like next day is Saturday and Sunday I don't like because it's Monday. Like, does she just say names of the week? Or Brian McKnight?
No, you're thinking one. You're like a dream come true.
Oh,
You don't say that.
Days of the he doesn't have a Days of the Week song.
Oh no, there's a guy that I think Craig David says.
No, Craig David. Yeah.
Okay. Monday, da 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 da. Tuesday, we get down on Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah.
Okay, well, good job.
Lainey got it right. Ashley Simpson. Congratulations.
Don't be proud of you knowing that answer.
Hello. She was my first concert.
Oh, I thought yours. Yours
No,
was Kelly Clarkson.
Mine was Kelly Clarkson. Yeah.
Which I don't know which one's like.
Excuse me. I mean, not to throw shade at Ashley Simpson, but Kelly Clarkson has probably had a more successful long-term career.
Yeah, but James loved Ashley Simpson.
I did too. Yeah.
He loved Ashley Simpson. Like if it was her concert, not Kelly Clarkson, you would have still gone to that concert.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna play a bunch of Ashley Simpson tonight as we clean.
What is it? She's only known for like 2 songs.
She has like 3.
So that song you sing,
Yeah.
which is whatevs, but LOVE.
LOVE, LO. Living in the shadow of someone else's
Is
dreams.
she talking about Ashley Simpson?
I think so.
Oh,
No, Jessica Simpson. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jessica Simpson.
I
About her
think
sister?
that song was about her relationship with her sister. If it's not, she's lying. What other shadow is she living under?
Okay, number 6. Green.
Green Acres is the place to be. Yeah.
Keeps going.
Far, far from the life for me.
What song is that?
Isn't that the song for the show Green Acres?
I don't even know what that show is.
Isn't there a TV show called Green Acres? I've never watched it. I'm imagining it's about land. Elda says yes, and Michael did a thumbs up. There you go. I don't know. What others? There has to be another song with green in it. I could not think of any.
I'm sure there's lyrics that has the phrase the pasture's always greener on the other side.
Who sings that?
You don't think there's a song that reference that like idiom, like hey, things are always greener on the other side?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or green with jealousy, green money. There's a lot of songs with money.
Yeah, but I can't think of any. You're right though; those are all references that you think green would be in, but I can't think of. Isn't there one about colors? Do you think Green Day has a song that has the word green in it? Or like, even if it was just one of those songs where you're describing somebody and they're wearing green.
Summer has come. No, that's green. Green giant. Green.
Or isn't there any Christmas songs that have green in it?
That's a good one.
Did they ever describe the Grinch as green? No. We'll look it up. But I got that right. Enough people said that it exists, so I'm.
I never heard of Green Acres.
Ho ho ho! Green Giant. Is that the name of the commercial?
Green Giant.
Yeah, I hear that part, but that's all they say.
All right, number 7 is Halo.
Halo, Halo, Halo. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Where's your halo? Halo, Halo, Halo.
Okay, so earlier Julie said Blue Halo. Do you know what that is?
Is that ice cream brand?
Oh, I think it is. So that's why I asked. I was like, is that the words you're suggesting, or are you talking to somebody?
Yeah.
So I didn't know. So, and then I didn't want to choose two words, so I just chose Halo.
Got it.
Okay.
We got Larice and Rizma here. Welcome to the live stream.
Hey.
We are wrapping things up. We still have to do dessert, so we'll probably wrap up by 9.
Right, number 8 is Lights.
Does it have to be the word lights with the S in it? Or like,
I'll give you whatever.
you light up my life. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. What movie is that from? Who knows what movie I just did?
It's Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Congeniality.
Just Congeniality.
This Congeniality.
Oh, good. You knew the reference.
Well, how about a boy band song?
Baby, when the lights go out, do you know who sings that though?
Boys.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. Who sings "Baby When the Lights
Is it
Go
NSYNC or is
Out"?
it?
Oh no, it's not. It's not a mainstream boy band. It's like LFO, but like even more like you don't know them probably. Who sings that one? It's not Boyzone.
Well,
That's a
we
different
were
group.
watching a lot of 90s music video on Saturday, so I thought you were gonna think of that song.
Oh no. Yeah. Yay. There's a lot of songs with lights. I was gonna sing this other one with like. You shine the lights down, da 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 da.
Is it Aaliyah? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
No, that's Maya.
Maya. So what's the lyrics to that song?
It's after midnight and she's on the phone, saying come over, cause she's all alone. I expired tone. Da-na-na-na-na-na, so long. Now what is it that you want? Tell me what is it
I
that you
bet
need?
you she's like gonna come and turn off the lights. No, maybe.
Oh,
not.
isn't there a Nelly Furtado song that's like turn off the lights, turn off the lights?
Yeah.
Was this before that was before she became promiscuous girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
When she
was
was, yeah.
I'm like a bird
She
phase.
changed her identity.
Yeah. Oh, 5 is the boy band for the Baby When the Lights Go
Oh
Off.
my
Because there's 5 of
gosh.
them.
Oh.
Oh, Deborah Cox. I love her. I think she performed at Pride the year we were there. The Orange County one. She's the one that sings, how did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Nobody's supposed to be here. For the last time. Don't know. No. That's it.
Okay. Number 9 is Midnight.
She's leaving on the midnight train to Georgia. Said she da 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 da. That's all I know for that song. Midnight Train to Georgia is a good song, though. I just don't know the words.
There's so many Midnight.
There's another one.
Oh, we just sang it
Baby, when the... no,
right after that one.
it's after mid. Oh my gosh! Good job.
I only remember because you just sang it.
Don't you think there's like a Cinderella song that has like the word midnight in it?
Probably. Okay, number 10 is Dizzy.
Dizzy.
Dizzy McGuire.
I don't know Dizzy. I feel like TikTok might have it, but I sang it and I don't hear any of the word Dizzy in it.
I'm dizzy for you. Crazy.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know Dizzy. Sorry.
Dizzy.
There's not even that many words that rhyme with Dizzy to make it like an easy song. Or
Fizzy. Grizzly. Ditzy. I don't know. They can make songs with Dizzy. Okay, number 11. Okay, you missed 1, 2, 3.
So I have to get
You have to
one
get
of
both of these right.
No, I can miss 4 because that's still getting 8 right. So if I get this right, you're done.
Okay. Number 11. Apple. $15 seconds.
Apple. Oh my God, I don't know any words of the song Apple. You're the apple of my eye. I don't know. Apple pie. Sugar pie, honey. Oh, that's not the right pie. American Pie. Oh, Madonna American Pie. Doesn't she sing that song?
My Miss American Pie.
Oh, she doesn't say apple pie. I don't know Apple. How? This was planned to it come down to the last one. Because if I don't get it, then I'm done.
You're going to get the last one.
Don't say that. The word is apple if y'all can think of that.
Apple. You're the apple of my eye. Apple.
Oh. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
The whole club's looking at her.
She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shorty got low. Oh my God, how did I not remember that? Okay.
That was an easy one for you.
Well, no, some of these just take a lot longer.
Okay, number 12, last word. James has to get it right. If he doesn't, he loses. So the word is 15 seconds. The word is up.
Upside down, hanging from the ceiling, inside out. Da, 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 da. I kind of chose that song to add you because I don't know the lyrics to that. And you always sing that song, and I'm like, who sings this?
S Club 7, upside down.
Hanging on the. No.
It's not hanging. Upside down, down, this. Inside out, stranger to the feeling. Up, down, 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 down. I go crazy or dizzy over for you.
They might say that word. In
I
that
don't
song?
know if I crazy.
Oh, you raise me up. Oh, apples and bananas, like the Barney song. I like to eat apples and bananas.
Banana.
Well, they keep changing bananas, so it's like apples and bananas, and then later on, it's apples and bananas, apples and bananas, apples and bananas, apples and nunus.
And then the last one is banana. That's the kind of thing. Banana. That's a new
Do
trending
you
song.
have like a banana in your hand as you're doing it? Oh my word! All right, well, I succeeded for this week. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
choosing. I think the right level of words. It was just challenging enough, but not too crazy. All right, we owe dessert, and then we are wrapped up for the evening.
Yeah, what do we do?
So should we eat the other ice cream flavor we neglected yesterday, or we still have one ice cream sandwich, and then I wonder if the other person can eat some other dessert we have left of. Those are really only our dessert options.
One could have McConnell's vanilla, and the other could have the ice cream sandwich, or we could do the other ice cream aside. It's up to you.
Let's do what's already open, and I don't care if I eat the sandwich or the vanilla ice cream. Oh, and you change the vowels in apples and bananas. So it's apples and bananas. O would be opals and bononos. So I guess that's how you learn your vowels, right? Upside down, boy, you turn me inside out, round and round. Am I singing that right? Or am I just using the melody that Mark was singing earlier?
That's Club 7.
Get up, get up and dance. Boo, 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 boo. That song's stuck in my head now. All my girls, grab around and clap your hands. This is for you. Ups and downs, highs and lows, and no matter what you bring me to. All right, just to make this interesting, gonna do a quick poll. If this works, if not, we will forgo the poll. I'm gonna let you choose Mark's dessert. Where'd it go? It went away. It's catching up on the chat. That's what's happening. Hadu's here. What are you doing, Hadu? Hadu said he heard dessert and he was not included in the equation. Did unlock dessert include Hadu?
Come here. Come here.
Do you want dessert?
Come here.
Not interested. All right, we're gonna forgo the poll because that's not cooperating. But we have a special guest. Hadu is here. Hadu, always looking so uncomfortable on stream. But look, Hadu, there's a reason. He can smell it. When does he get it?
He gets it now.
Hey, wave. Hey, wave.
Oh.
Wave one more time. Hey, wave. Hey, wave. Oh, my goodness. There you go. Oh, my goodness. That was a brownie for Hadu. Actually, it was beef. We call them beef medallions. Hadu, how was the dessert? Did you enjoy that? So I think we hit 150 likes tonight.
Hey, it's been a while since we got 150
I
likes.
think so, yeah. All right, Mister, you had a long day. What do you want to do?
We could just switch off half.
Well, that works. I don't know how to cut this in half. I remember it was hard to eat.
Just eat half of it.
Oh, this looks good. Elaine, we ended up buying 3 more tubs of Jenny's ice cream.
We got the Brambleberry Crisp, the Ooey Gooey Butter Cake, and we rebought the
We rebought one.
the brown butter brittle.
So the bramble was cool. Not my first choice, but it was good.
Yeah, it's not a flavor that I would naturally just order, but I'm not mad at it. you
Yeah.
know?
So I'm having half this sandwich. When did we have the sandwich last? I forgot.
Oh,
Ow! Ow, Hattie! This is his signal to go.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Okay.
He doesn't like the camera.
He's shy. He's like, I charge by the minute to be on camera.
April, aren't these so good? Yeah. The cookie's very impressive. Cindy, good night to you as well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Also, real quick, if we have any silent viewers who are still here, show yourselves. We won't read your comment though, but we want to acknowledge you. Thanks for hanging out with us through the last 3 hours. I can't believe the stream was 3 hours. I can't believe you weren't here for one of it.
1 hour.
Almost 1 and 15 minutes.
Well, no, I came home at 7:05, but I needed to change.
Mm.
But I still said hi to people before I changed, you know?
Oh my god, this is good.
We're going to eat that one.
I'll take a bite. I only need a bite of that. This is really, actually, eat more.
Yeah.
Kelly C. Lay is here with the green heart. Do you know any songs with the word green in it? It's the cookie that makes that special, right? No, eat more. Oh, why do you want? Oh, cool. I don't know what this is. You're like, I don't either. Girl. Linda says, great live tonight. Thank you so much. Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
And
We made it through.
green bean to ice cream.
You know what? There's probably somewhere out there that does that. Hmm.
Well, good job today because I don't know. I think it's really special, nice when you don't have to really cook dinner and your partner cooks for you. So that's kind of like how it felt like today. But I was still kind of part of it too, Now next Monday, what comfort food are you gonna whip up?
I need inspiration from somewhere. Maybe. Like I said, I found that video randomly when I was, because I'm not subscribed to any of his stuff, but then YouTube was like, this guy probably likes country fried steak. So let's show him a video, and it worked.
If I heard you say it's like, oh, baby, like I want country fried steak, he's been saying that like this past month.
You're right.
Yeah.
Maybe they did hear us. Bear the Barrier says, what is this? Yes or no? Oh, y'all are still on. Yeah. Well, we're just finishing up our dessert and we're wrapping things up. We've been on for 3 hours, but if you're available, check out the replay. Maybe skip the first 20 minutes. You don't need to see that part, but I think y'all could go.
No, right. I'm done.
Cooking's good. Oh, look, the dessert game in this house has been leveled up 2 points this past week.
I
There's
just
a lot of ice cream still, huh?
don't understand why a box comes with only 3. No?
Packaging, and then once you add the 4th one, then it drives up the cost and it's no longer profitable. I just had a question. Do you even like oatmeal the way it's eaten for breakfast? I've never seen you eat oatmeal now that I think about it.
When I was younger, I used to do a lot of oatmeals. The ones where you put, I think, hot water and microwave it.
Bailey Bear joined audio only when Mark got there, but then got pulled away. Didn't think you'd still be going, but happy that you are. Yes. I did. So I'm part of this group where there was a question in the forum that I'm in, and the question was, how long is your preferred length of live streaming? And I was about to type up an answer, and then I was like, I actually don't know. We kind of settled on this 2.5 hour thing because I think it's just about a right amount of time for us to get a chit chat, eat, cook, eat, do all the stuff in between,
And wrap up.
And wrap up.
That, to us, that's 2.5 hours.
And it's like we're not even. We're never sitting here thinking, oh, it's time to like we just do it the same pace, and for whatever reason, it's always consistent. So
We are USDA organic. Everything's just
One more
organically happens now. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna finish off this off camera, but before we part, final words about the country fried steak, and we're gonna wrap it up. Did you like it? Would I make this again?
Yes,
What are we gonna do with all that
yes.
gravy? That I think people are gonna want to know.
Members
There's a lot of
only
gravy.
content, and then James just eats the gravy from the boat directly.
No, we're gonna do member only. We gotta make it valuable. Pour the gravy on you, and I now eat it all.
Okay, it's members only, not only.
We can do whatever we
Fans.
want. Oh my god, that sounds good. Can I use a little gravy on you? It's cool now.
Not on a Monday.
Girl, any day is fine. All right. Well, we love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up before you leave. Subscribe if you haven't, and check out one of our other videos. And we will see you all next time. Love you all, and have a great week. Goodbye.